Soon we unite. The Fae fam's gearing up for the night. Fairy's got her magic cards in hand. Jordy's got the lead, making grand plans. Mama's munching cookies, sweet delight. Pizza's hot and ready for the night. Papa's got his stash of candy. In this world we're all so handy. Mama's got her cookies, Papa's candy's fun to share. Jordy's leading us through Fairy's magic cards fill the air. Ooh, we're the Fae fam, side by side in this game. We take the ride, hearts of hardcore, dreams collide. Rolling for loot, we're alive. We're the roll for the loot and a laugh so bright. We're conquering the game, shining so bright. Yeah, we're the Fae fam, living our way, playing together every day. Jordy's guiding us through each fight. Fairy spells make the enemies take flight. Mama's cookies keep her in the game. Papa's candy fuels our quest with no shame. When the loot drops we cheer and play. Our family bond lights up the way. From epic quest to every new land, with each other we always stand. Mama's got her cookies, Papa's candy's fun to share. Jordy's leading us through Fairy's magic fills the air. Ooh, we're the Fae fam, side by side in this game. We take the ride, hearts of hardcore, dreams collide. Rolling for loot, we're alive. We're the roll for the loot and a laugh so bright. We're conquering the game, shining so bright. Yeah, we're the Fae fam, living our way, playing together every day. From dawn till dusk under screens light. Every quest, every fight. Fairy's charm, Jordy's guide. Mama's cookies, Papa's pride. Together we face every test. In a world we're at our best. Hand in hand through every fight. With them forever shining bright. We're the Fae fam, side by side in this game. We take the ride, hearts of hardcore, dreams collide. Rolling for loot, we're alive. With a roll for the loot and a laugh so bright. We're conquering the game, shining so bright. Yeah, we're the Fae fam, living our way, playing together every day. The Fae fam, here to stay. In our magical world we play. With every challenge we'll find our way. Together forever, come what may.
Night Poker 86 says you must give Bella a treat now.
We're the Fae fam, here to stay. In our magical world we play. With every challenge we'll find our way. Together forever, come what may.
All right.
We're back. Took a little bit mini vacation.
We're back. Yes, who's back? Back,
Ooh, a piece
back.
of candy.
Ooh,
Ooh, a piece of candy.
ooh,
Ooh, a piece of candy.
ooh,
Night Poker 86 says Dad can have a piece of candy.
ooh. Piece of
Thank
candy.
you, Night Poker.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Appreciate you.
Hi guys. Hi Aspect. Hi Night Poker. Hi Judax. Oh, I hit the. Hi guys. How's it going? Look who decided to show up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Good to see the Fae fam. Nice to see you today, Judax. How's it going, everybody? Oh, you can't see my game. Lol. Oh, because I don't have my game on. Hello?
Baby boy.
Release the Cookie
Dad.
Monster. Looks like Mom gets to have a cookie after stream.
Can you play that
Thanks,
already?
Night Poker 86.
Whoa.
Oh, thank you, Night Poker. Thank you.
What was that?
Oh, by the way, I have a question for you, Night Poker. I never got to ask after the cake stream. You said my voice don't match my face. What does that mean?
Oh,
Mom's somehow offended, I guess.
No, I'm not offended in the least. I'm just wondering what doesn't match.
Did everyone clean out their bags and are you ready to go?
Night Poker says that you sound like a chubby little grandma.
Oh.
I mean, she has put on a little weight recently.
not much.
Well met.
I weigh 128 these days.
They got the cookies and the candy saved up. I guess so. Night Poker, did you play 2 of those? What happened with that? What was that? What was that about? Hi guys, how was everybody's week? How was y'all's week? How was everything? How are you? Do anything fun? Oh, you played all 3 treats. Oh, that was Mom's. That was Bella's cookie. That was Bella. Bella, do you want a treat?
When Rylan comes, I need
a
to
hold of
tell
her.
Rylan we thoroughly de-stressed out in the fun and sun on our little break.
You good girl? Yes, good girl. There she is, good girl. All right. Okay. GDAX says just got my hardcore mage to 20 and it's the farthest I have ever made it. I'm scared to keep going. Don't be scared. That's the best part. If you die, it'll be exciting. You know, you get the butterflies. Hi, Jerry.
No, just take your time. Be cautious.
Hi, Jerry. How's it going?
Mama, did you go into the building, turn in your quest?
Oh no, I didn't.
What do you call it? Let us see. Let us see.
I'm assuming pick up.
Yeah.
Jordan, you don't have your.
Oh,
Mark
I don't
on.
have my icon. Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Do I go pick up that one over across the ways?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
It's 19 plus mercenaries.
Come on.
Okay.
We're on the move, folks.
Let me something.
And pink diamond.
Edit. Hold on. I'm trying to multi-stream to the YouTube again. Hi, Karen. Hello, Karen. How you doing? What's going on? Is your druid still alive? I haven't been on Twitch at all this week. Tell me your druid's alive and it hits 60. Tell me. Stream settings. It says more than one ingestion is using primary URL. Live. Backup. Alive, but not 60 yet. Oh, well, that's good. What level have you made it up to so far? Let me copy. Good. This one's not good.
Hi, Hulk. Kermit Frog here. Welcome to the Fae family.
Karen
Welcome,
TV
Karen.
just resubbed for 3 months. Level 52, I believe. Fee-fam cool, fee-fam cool.
The cool fam
Thank you.
cool fam cool. Why am I hearing that twice? Thank you, Karen. Thank you so much for the resub at 3 months total. Has it been that long already? Has it really? It's really been. Jerry, how you doing? I heard that twice. Did you guys hear that alert twice?
Nope, just once.
What about chat? Did y'all
Do you
hear that
have it?
twice?
Do you have it in different scenes, Nene? Because some of the old links were still working for me and I had them in a different scene, so it was
Oh, do
double
you know
up.
what? I have them in the vertical source for the YouTube shorts. It was echoing? Okay, yes. Some surround sound. It was such a resub that it went off twice. That's why. I have them in 2 source. I have them in my regular source and then my vertical scene source.
Well,
Minor
seeing how.
technical difficulties.
Oh, well, while you're doing your
Oh.
technical difficulties, you want me to tell a story, baby girl?
Do I want? Not really, but you can.
Oh. It's not about you.
If
How
you
long
must.
is the story?
Oh, it was about this morning. After I had I was so hot spitting mad. So mad this morning. I haven't been that mad in a very, very, very long time.
Oh, I'm mad? What are you mad about, Ma?
We're on the as of September 1st, we're on the government dental insurance. And so I told Dad to test out a dentist. So he calls up there and asks a dentist, do they take our insurance? They said yes. He says, okay. That was it. He was supposed to set an appointment and go test this dentist because I've had my dentist for years and years and years and years. And I've heard horror stories about dentists. Anyway, and so I wanted that. Well, he didn't. And my top bar, one side has popped loose and I need it tacked back down before it gets caught on something. And so I thought, okay, fine. I asked him, why didn't he set an appointment? He said, my teeth don't hurt yet. I'm like, you're supposed to go before your teeth hurt, Dad. That's bad strategy. Anyway, he didn't want to go. So I thought, okay, fine.
My teeth don't hurt yet.
Yeah.
What about preventative, Dad?
I know. I was halfway joking.
Okay, I think I fixed it. I'm gonna replay that alert.
Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here. Welcome to the Fae family.
Karen TV just resubbed for 3 months. Level 52 I believe fam cool.
Noise.
Anyway, so I call up there. I set an appointment because Dad didn't, and I need to get that bar tacked back down. And so I go in there, and first of all, I read reviews. Somebody bought this practice a year ago, and it was great reviews for the person that was on my insurance card. And when I called up there, I asked them, okay, this is who's on my insurance card. They said, well, there's only one dentist that works. Okay, fine. Because I said, this is the dentist,
Hi ho,
right? It's
Kermit
the
the
one on
Frog
my,
here.
and that
Welcome to the Fae
dentist had
family.
glowing
Karen
reviews.
TV just resubbed for 3
And
months. Level
so
52 I believe
I get
fam
up
cool.
there. They said, well, we only have one dentist here. Well, there was a dentist that I assumed was the old dentist that the new dentist bought it from that everybody hated. The awful reviews. I get up there and a woman goes in before me. She's about my age. She goes in because she was before me. I go in, I don't know, about 10 minutes later, and they put me next to her. Well, the dentist lady is over there working on that lady. And then I hear her say, okay, you need, and she just read off a laundry list of stuff. And the woman, both of them have an accent, but the dentist, her accent wasn't as thick as her patient's accent. But the patient said something, the dentist said something in a little bit, an octave up. And then that woman started, and they're getting louder and louder and louder, and they're arguing back and forth, back and forth. And then the dentist comes over to me, and at this point, I'm like, oh my dear, oh my dear. Okay, just get my teeth cleaned and get out of here. Just get my teeth cleaned and get out of here because it was so unprofessional. So unprofessional. And I'm like, okay, just because they'd already taken the x-rays. I'm
We're
like,
going,
just get
Mama.
my teeth cleaned and I want to get out of here. I'm not going to have them fix anything or anything. Just, I want out. By that time, I was on edge. And I mean, who likes going to the dentist anyway?
Mom doesn't
She
play well with
comes-
others.
She comes over there and she says her name. I said, wait a minute. You're not the one on my insurance card. And I immediately recognized the name from all the bad reviews. And I was like, and then I'm like, I'm stressing so bad.
Hi,
But
Q.
I'm like, okay, just get my teeth cleaned and get out of here. Just get my teeth cleaned. And that's all I'm thinking in my head. Just get my teeth cleaned and get out of here. Well, she does my stuff and then she stopped once to ask me one question the whole time. She says, how long has your bar been on there? I said, long time. And she proceeded to take a metal instrument. I've had that bar repaired. All they do is just glue it back down in that one little spot. It's attached to 4 teeth. And it's just one little spot on one of the tooth that popped off
Uh-huh.
that my other dentist I've had for years and years and years just glues it back down. No big deal. She took a metal thing and tried to pry the bar off the back of my teeth with all she could. And I was like, oh, oh, she's got her hand in my mouth, and I'm trying to, tell her stop that. That first of all, that's something you should discuss with the patient before you try to pry this cemented bar off their teeth. And I was like, oh, I was cursing in my head, saying the F word, like, what the is going on here? I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. And I'm so mad. At this point, I'm so mad. I just want out of there. I'm holding my hands together because they were shaking. I haven't been that mad in years, where I've had to hold my hands together to keep them from shaking.
Hi,
I
Hera.
was so hot spitting mad. And then I'm like, okay, just get my teeth clean. She spent a whole 10 minutes cleaning my teeth. She came back, gave me a whole laundry list of stuff she said that needed fixed, that cost an arm and a leg, even with the government insurance, which I know all that does not need done. And so I came home and I was so freaking mad. So I had to go take that. They had to go walk me at the dog park like a dog because I was so freaking mad. They had to get the energy off of me. So they went and walked me like Astro to get the energy off of me because I
Got
was
some bad
so
juju,
freaking
Ma.
mad. But I didn't say nothing to the dentist lady. I just up at the thing, I said I want my x-rays. I'm going to go get a second opinion. And they still haven't sent me my x-rays. She says, well, we'll send them digitally. I still don't have my x-rays. They didn't give me the quote or the written estimate and all that was going to cost an arm and a leg. They didn't give me that. It was the worst out of every doctor and dentist I've ever been to in my 55 years. That was the worst appointment from HE double hockey sticks I've ever gone on.
All right,
Yeah,
let Banter catch up on.
that dentist just wanted the insurance money and didn't care about anything else.
Yep. It happens. It happens. All right. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
After the longest story I think we've ever had from Mom.
Well, I'm still getting it off my chest.
Oh.
I'm still
Yeah,
working
what happened
my
to
head
do not
around what
mention this on
happened.
stream?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say anything.
I wasn't, but apparently that baby boy made me mashed potatoes and gravy because that's the ultimate comfort food because they knew how mad I was. And that went, oh, and they got me a diet root beer. Oh, because they knew, no, food's my comfort. And so I still had a little left over. I had to get the last bit out.
Oh my goodness. Karen says, got myself a good Chinese meal. Ready for some Fae hardcore content. Karen, if you're still here after the longest story I've ever heard.
Sorry, y'all. I had to get it. I was still, I needed to talk about
I hope
it was
your
horrible.
Chinese food is yummy. Jerry says, was about to download Entropia, but they had a banner stating that they accept cryptocurrencies, which reminded me of a scam. What Jerry says, Ma.
Say that again?
Jerry says, I was about to download Entropia, but they had a banner stating that they accept cryptocurrencies, which reminded me of a scam.
Oh, well, don't do it then if you don't want to. Don't do it.
They accept cryptocurrencies?
Well, the thing is some countries, they can't legally deposit into it. And so they have to go a different route. Like, I think some of these countries that try to regulate games and stuff, and so that's one way they allow deposits to try to accommodate those countries.
Night Poker says you
But
should
if you're
just.
not comfortable with it, don't do it.
Night Poker says you should just pull them all out, Ma, and get some dentures.
Oh no.
Jerry says.
No.
Jerry says, I bet you Papa Fae has got better teeth. Jerry also says, I feel like people that go every few months have worse teeth than those nag to go every 5 years.
I would go. I've been going about every 6 months to a year up until COVID, and then things slacked off. Then because everybody went into hibernation and all, and then insurance and that sort of stuff.
That sort of stuff. Also, hi, Q. Hi, Era. Good to see you guys. How was your week last week? Q says she wanted your teeth, Ma. Jerry says she's just a crazy dentist lady, Ma.
I know she was very fast. The dentist actually cleaned my teeth, and it took her. She spent a whole 10 minutes doing it, which should say something. And she
took
was
10
going
minutes
so
to clean your
fast.
teeth?
That's it. That's all she spent on my teeth cleaning on. And then and to say
Was it
how
the same
quick
lady that
she
cleaned
was
your
trying to
teeth?
get-
That did the bar on the back of your teeth?
What?
Was it the same lady that cleaned your teeth that did the bar on the back of your
Yeah,
tooth?
it's the actual dentist. It's a one-woman show. And her assistant didn't have a clue what she was doing. The poor girl.
Well, that's
I mean,
why
I
she
can't
took
blame the
Ma,
assistant.
that's why she took 10 minutes to clean your teeth, because she's not a hygienist. She doesn't know like how to clean your teeth. It's like two different things.
But she shot here. I can't breathe through my mouth because she's pouring all this water, way excessive water in my mouth as she's doing it, and she kept shooting the water up my nose as I'm trying to breathe because I couldn't breathe out of my mouth because it was a lake in my mouth, and she kept shooting it up my nose, and I'm sitting there trying not to gag, and I'm so mad.
He's trying to drown you.
And I'm telling you, it was the dentist from HE Double Hockey Sticks.
That's awful. You need to write a review, Ma.
Well, I plan to, and I'm going to report her to the insurance company too.
Oh, there
I've
you go.
never done that on any doctor or dentist. I've never ever done that in my 55 years. She will be the first.
There you go.
And
He tried to kill you.
And I kept thinking, is water's coming out of my nose, running down my head. I'm thinking, lady, that might be a clue to keep the water in my mouth and quit shooting it up my nose. It was horrible.
Oh, Ma, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you did that.
Horrible.
What was that today?
Yes, this morning. That's why I'm still talking about it. I'm still not over it.
Mom's venting.
I'm
Mom
not
needed-
past it.
Mom needed a little bit of a vent, guys.
No, this morning was venting. Ask them. I
Hi,
probably
Hulk. Ruby
cursed
Frog
more
here.
this morning
Welcome
than
to the
I
Fae
have in a
family.
long time.
Rage
Hey!
Phoenix 96 just resubbed
Phoenix.
for 13 months.
13
A
months?
year of watching the fam follies.
Whoa.
The holy 60 seems far away. Personally, I blame a certain fatal fun deflator.
Yeah.
Will they ever get there before the decade closes? Will this
Oh, it cut off. It was not long enough. Will this viewer ever stop being an antagonistic troll? Tune in this season of I think the HE Double Hockey Stick's not. Phoenix. Phoenix, thank you so much for the 13 months. It's been a true 12 months now. That's crazy. Thank you. Thank you,
y'all.
Phoenix.
And I don't think I said thank you to earlier
It was
either.
Karen.
Thank you, y'all.
It was Karen that subbed, and then you spoke for like an hour, and then you
Hi,
left.
Hulk. Ruby Frog here. Welcome to the Fae family.
Rage Phoenix 96 just resubbed for 13 months?
I don't know where that's
a
coming
year
from.
of watching the fam follies.
Or what's
What's
The
coming
that?
holy
from?
60 seems
It's
far away.
I'm hearing the
Personally,
alerts twice.
I blame a certain fatal fun
I'm
deflator.
not.
Will they
I'm
ever
not.
get there before the decade closes?
Is the stream hearing
Will
them
this
twice, or is
Yes.
it just you?
Yeah, because Stream hears everything that's my desktop,
Oh, so they're hearing it.
so they
okay.
hear everything that I hear. But I don't know. And it's just
Yeah.
the sound, right? Like it's just the sound that's coming through. It's not the actual alert. It's not the animation.
Do
It's
you
not
have a
playing
tab
again.
open somewhere where it's playing? Like the link? Did you open it somewhere and it's playing again?
Well, I have everything Slack and Fairy. Phoenix, I'm actually we're doing.
Kawaii.
I
I can
heard that.
explain.
Is that the follower sound?
Oh, Lilga, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. You're my first follow with Jordy's brand new follow alert.
All right, what is kawaii?
Hey, it's cute. Hi, cute.
What
Cute.
is kawaii?
I said
It
cute.
means cute.
Huh?
I said cute. It means
there's-
cute.
Q's here.
Yeah,
It
cute's here.
means cute.
Don't get confused. It means cute, and also Q is here.
Oh.
Hi, Canute. Hi, Canute. This is the perfect scary movie plot. Dentist from HE double hockey sticks. Yeah.
Oh, it was horrible. It was horrible.
It was not good. Hi, Flawless. Hey, Flawless. How's it going? Welcome in. Night Poker says, can we get the... Oh, no. Mama stories are the best. You two could visit a waterboard dentist near you, is what Q said.
Yeah. Pretty much what it was.
I don't... What were you going to say? Phoenix, we're duo streaming onto YouTube, and I have technically 3 streams going right now. I have the Twitch stream, the YouTube stream, and also the YouTube vertical stream, so that hopefully we'd pop up on shorts on YouTube. And I tried to get the alerts over there, and so I'm thinking maybe that's what the double alert is that I have another source. But I'm live right now, so I don't have the time to try and figure it out. I think maybe that's what the issue is. But the thing is that I went over here into my OBS, into my vertical sources, and
It's not in OBS.
It's not in OBS?
The delay indicates you probably have a tab open on your internet browser somewhere with the stream or the alert box.
Everything is muted. Every tab that I have open is muted.
Mm-hmm.
So, don't know. Here,
hey,
I'm going to replay it.
Hi,
Oh.
ho, Kermit
A
the
hype
Frog
train
here.
has started.
Welcome to the Fae family.
Best offer just resubbed for 3 months.
That's
3 months with the fam jam.
Fam Jam. Best of 4. Thank you so much for the resub. 3 months total. Thank you. You got to start it with a hype train.
you.
Choo choo.
Ma, can you
What?
trade your crocodilus meat
Yeah,
you
sure.
don't need?
Oh, yeah. Oh, choo choo.
Choo choo. Welcome back, guys. Thank you, Best of 4. Thank you. How are you doing?
Oh, I have 11 of them. How
Yeah.
many do y'all need?
Also, how you doing,
I still
Flawless?
need three
Hi,
more.
Neo. Well, look who it is. It's just a little scoundrel who took a week off. I know. I'm sorry.
I still need 2
I'm
more.
not sorry. It was a glorious week.
It was a good week. I got a lot
Hi, ho,
done.
Kermit the Frog here.
Oh,
Welcome to the
you
Fae
missed
family.
it, baby girl.
Best offer
There's
just
an
resubbed for
alert
3
going
months.
off. Hold on.
3 months with the fam jam.
That's a long delay.
I know. I don't know what it's from, Jordy. I can't figure it out. All my tabs are muted. Okay. Everything.
I didn't hear that alert.
I know. Ma, I know.
It's her issue, Ma, not
It's,
ours.
it's
Yeah,
an
but-
issue with me. I was just letting you know that there was an alert going off so that you weren't going to try to talk over it. I don't know where that's coming from, guys. Every single tab that I have is muted because I have the tabs up for the streams for each one because I'm keeping an eye on them. So I have those up, but they're muted.
Oh,
so I have
help! Help!
You have... Mama, what are you doing?
Wee
Hi,
woo!
Sue. Hello,
Wee
Sue. How you
woo.
doing?
Did
How's
you-
your last week been?
What is chasing you?
That is.
Doing great. Trying to beat the heat here, and I'm afraid the heat is kicking my butt. Oh, the weather was so nice here this weekend. It was so nice. Jerry says, does this mean that Mama has to look for another dentist to go to? I think so, yeah.
Yeah, and I gave Dad an ultimatum. Dad, what's the ultimatum?
I have to do research and find a supposedly good dentist.
And go be the guinea pig before I go.
Yep.
Well, sounds like it's what has to be done. Where have you guys been? I didn't see you guys. Told us before you went MIA. Yes, it was an impromptu break. just decided that we needed the week off. Mostly me decided I wanted the week off. I got
Did
a lot
you
of
use that right? Impromptu?
impromptu.
And so we took advantage of that because it
Impromptu?
was Labor Day and all. And we went to a state park without baby girl because she didn't want to have fun in the sun. So we went without her.
Yeah, they did.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And it wasn't
Nene.
even sunny that day. What do you mean? Oh
Rage
no,
Phoenix
Phoenix.
96 cheered. X100. Fairy has turned managing a stream into a PhD program. The rest of the fam is chomping at the bit for more WoW action. Mama Fae is declaring that it's on site with that dentist. Bring that smoke.
And it's gonna play again. Hold on. I don't know what it is that's doing that. Okay, this alert box, this alert box, this alert box. Double checking all my sources.
It won't be an OBS. The delay is too long.
I don't know what it could be then, Jordy.
You have something open on your computer that's doing it. I guarantee it.
Rage Phoenix 96 cheered. X100. Fairy has turned managing a stream into a PhD program.
It's partially my fault.
The rest of
too,
the fam is
folks.
chomping at the bit
weather
for more
turned so
WoW
nice, I got
action.
fall
Mama Fae is
fishing
declaring that
fever.
it's on site with that
Nene,
dentist.
you look like you discovered the
Bring
issue.
that smoke.
No,
Yeah.
no, I haven't discovered the issue. I was just waiting for the alert to go off again.
Hey, make the trade, baby girl.
Okay,
You need to be looting this over here, people.
okay.
I suffered from FFF.
Yeah, they've been fishing a lot this past week. They went fishing almost every day, and we went to the state park, and we had a lot of nature.
Ugh.
So it just means cute.
It means cute in Japanese, yes.
Oh,
Kawaii.
Okay.
Oh, it played again, Jordy. I have everything closed. I have everything closed.
Did everyone loot this?
It played
okay.
again.
It's okay, baby girl.
Nene?
We can figure it out after stream.
Yeah, I'm coming over here. Okay. Let's see. Been okay, good, Sue. I'm glad. How are you all doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Happy to be back streaming. I had a whole week off. It was very nice. I got caught up on lots of stuff. I messed up our stream. Now I have to fix it. I don't know what I did.
You messed up something on your end.
Yeah,
not
it's something
us.
on my end. Their alerts are working just fine.
we got 4 people.
Okay. You see
Don't
that
forget
stun,
you're the
Jordy?
healer, Nene.
Did you see
I
that
stunned to
stun?
heal too. You're nothing special.
Oh. Wow.
What?
Wow. Had to check the Twitter because that's where I posted, but I don't use Twitter, so I had no idea. I'm sorry, Neo. I know. Yeah, it was like I said. I decided.
It's kind
of-
of crazy
out of
that Twitch
nowhere.
doesn't have an announcement system in place yet.
I did put, just in case anybody came to the channel and was like, hey, where the heck are they? In the thing that's right under our name where it says like family of 4 that play as WoW, I put in there in parentheses that we were taking a break until September 9th. Just in case somebody couldn't check the Twitter. I don't know.
Yeah, we had a
Incapacitated.
really nice. I hope y'all had a really nice week.
Yeah, it was a good
What all
week.
did y'all do?
Every day at
your
2:30, I
Labor
started my
Day
phone all
weekend?
alone. Oh, Neo, I'm sorry. Phoenix, by the way, thank you for the 100 bits. How was the last week for you, Neo? I didn't think they had a Twitter. I never checked for socials. Yeah, that's the only social that we do have is a Twitter. We also have our YouTube. So Twitter, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube right now. Sometimes stuff goes wonky. I don't know what it is, Phoenix. Stream sounds fine. Sue, it's my alerts are going off twice. And
Yeah,
I'm unsure why. It's something on my end because it's not going off twice for them, the 3 of them. So it's something that I have done over here.
even though we took the week off, I did try to make sure that I was posting on the tuber that stuff was coming out over there.
You could always do a Twitch story. You know
Annie,
what?
what's a Twitch story?
It's like I don't know. It's like you take a quick video and post it, I think.
We're not exactly the most knowledgeable when it comes to social media.
Oh, do you know what I found out too? I think last time that we tried multi-streaming to YouTube, I don't think I had it listed as public.
Oh,
So the whole time we were doing it, I think it was unlisted. The streams were unlisted.
how did that person find us then?
I don't think we got a single soul. What do you mean?
I thought there was somebody on YouTube chat at one point.
Yeah, but that was somebody who like had already subscribed to us. So I guess
yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Work has been slammed daily, so not great. Oy. Is it because the
Oh,
football
no.
season just started? I was
But-
thinking about that. I was like, with football starting, everybody's probably trying to figure out their cable packages and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, and stuff seems to be ramping up around here when the kids go back to school.
Yeah. Football. Did anybody watch football yesterday? Jerry, who are you rooting for? I don't, maybe it's because your name is green, but I want to say the Eagles, that you're an Eagles fan.
We're gonna have problems if that's true.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember from last season. I know that Phoenix is a Dolphins fan. I know that one pretty solidly.
Yeah. Hey, why are you? Hey, hello,
What?
hello.
Oh, I was following these two nincompoops.
Who, us?
Bills had me on edge, but watching Hour went hard on Red Zone. The Bills, did they end up winning, Jerry? Poor Tyreek. What happened to Tyreek? All the elderly people calling because they're going to their homes again now that summer is over. Ah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Who says football? Meh. Hockey is where it's at. Oh, really? You know, we have the Dallas Stars, but in my family, we never watched hockey. Never. Who do you root for, Sue?
I've kind of gotten into hockey watching the Stars, but I'm much more of an NBA fan than anything else.
Okay, do you know what I was going to do?
Actually become a competent streamer?
No. Okay, new window. Let's go to Streamlabs. Because
I hope you don't get respawns.
I swapped everything back over to Streamlabs so that I could use multi stuff. Here, Mom, I'm going to put you on follow, okay? Don't get me killed, Ma. And then
Try not to.
go to the alert box. We'll send a test. Test.
Kawaii.
How many times is that going to get played?
I mean, hopefully a lot, but also I'm conflicted.
Okay, there's no second one. It did play twice because I have Streamlabs and OBS open, so I was expecting to hear it twice. Let's do
Kawaii.
Okay, that was a preview on Streamlabs, so it just came from the Why is it doubling up?
Well, I got news for you, Nene. It's almost certainly user error.
Yeah, I'm sure that it is. I'm sure that it is. Neo says, and in these 2 months, they have forgotten how to do anything.
Yep.
Sounds like mom and dad.
Yes, it is.
The witching hour is an hour where the losses become wins and anything can happen. Oh, is that what you were saying? Had me on edge, but the witching hour went hard on the red zone. Oh, I've never heard of that term before, Jerry, so I didn't know what you meant. The witching hour, where the losses become wins and anything can happen. Is that like a common football term? I thought that had something to do with the time of day.
I have some hardcore news from when we were away, Nene.
Okay, wait, hold on. Night Poker says that Tyreek got arrested on the way to opening game.
Yeah, I saw that.
What? What did he
They
get?
pulled him over and handcuffed him, had him on the ground.
What did he get arrested for?
I don't really know the story. I just saw a video,
Oh
but
no.
I didn't have the sound on.
Oh no. It's from
Nene?
3 to 4 p.m. Oh, okay. 3 to 4 p.m., the witching hour. Stu says, I like Dallas, AHL, and NHL. I also like the Colorado Avalanche and the Colorado Eagles. So what's the difference between AHL and NHL?
American Hockey League and National Hockey League. Just like the NFL, there was 2 leagues that merged.
Oh. But they all play together.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So while we were on break, there was a large server issue that killed a lot of hardcore tunes.
Uh-oh.
What?
Yeah.
Would we have been caught in it?
I don't know exactly when it happened, but I mean, I wouldn't have been wanting to be on.
What happened?
The server had an issue and went poo.
Night Poker says my level 21 rogue died last week. Was that what? Was it during that, Night Poker?
Say yes, even if it wasn't.
Yeah, say yes.
That way you have an excuse.
Yeah. Night Poker says he was arrested for stealing. He kept getting interceptions. Lol, speeding, I think. How do you get arrested for speeding? Was he going? You have to be going like 40 over or something really dangerous, right?
Oh, I bet it went something like this. Do you know who I am? And he gets defensive, and then the cop wants to assert his authority because he's insecure, and yeah.
Because he's insecure. I wonder what happened. I would like to know what happened. Judax says the Eagles are fun. Judax, we are mortal enemies. As a forced Dallas Cowboys fan, we are mortal enemies.
Are you chained up to the radiator and
Yes.
forced to root for the Cowboys?
Yes, every time I'm handcuffed to the couch every time a Cowboys football game comes on. Forced. Terrible.
You will watch this and you will like it.
Oh no!
Did you even watch the game, Nene?
I sort of watched the game. I was pretty busy building my
I saw
Maha
you-
commander deck.
I saw you on Stardew before I went to watch the game, I think it was.
Yeah. Well, and
So-
I like I said, I was building my Maha deck that I really wanted to build.
So how much more have you spent on Magic in the last
None.
week?
Those were cards I already had. I already had Maha, and I needed to make a mono. I made a mono black deck out of her.
Mhm.
Oh, and she was so good. I won that night.
Do you ever not
yesterday night. Yeah, I do when they bully me.
team up? Yeah.
Yeah, but Chris actually, he's got a Sauron deck that is actually really gnarly. A good deck. It was a pre-build though. I made mine all on my own. They removed the Octo box. Rip. Jerry, what's an Octo box? I'm sorry, Jerry. I have no idea what you're talking about today.
Night Poker 86 would like to ask the Fae fam, what would be a good Twitch prediction?
A good Twitch prediction.
Whether or not something
say-
becomes clippable.
Yeah, will there be a sound card made today? I don't know. Good question.
I said we're gonna die today because we're out of practice.
We're not gonna die today. We're level
We-
17. If we can't make it, we're fine. We're fine.
But
Not
we
gonna
went
die
a
today.
whole week without playing.
Night Poker 86 wants you to start the following prediction. Will
Okay.
something become clippable?
Oh my god. Yeah, hold on.
Does
Hold
anyone
on.
need cloth wrist with 1 intellect and 1 stamina?
Stamina. I feel like, and see, I closed all of my, I'm gonna try this again.
Kawaii.
Kawaii.
Nene, why do you hate me?
Did we fix it? Jordy, it's the shortest alert for me to test it. Just in case it was going to double up again.
Kawaii.
Oh, it doubled up again. I don't know what the issue is. I have no idea.
The delay is so long, too.
As far as I have no idea what's happening. I go into Streamlabs or Streamlabs and it nothing doesn't happen when I send the alert. I have no idea. I have no idea.
I have to shut it down and restart everything.
Yeah, I'm sure it's probably one of those issues where I'm just going to turn everything off and turn everything back on and it'll be fine. It'll fix itself. It'll be one of those probably.
What can I do for you?
Turn in your quest.
Off with you.
Oh, Jerry says that an Octobox is when they show 8 games at the same time on Red Zone. Whoa, that's a lot of football. You must be really into football. That's a whole thing. Judex says, I got DC'd from that while questing in Loch Modan. It was terrifying. Oh, but did you survive? You must have survived. You didn't mention that you died. Sue says what Jordy said, and also the NHL can pull from their AHL team whenever they want. Farm team, pretty much. Oh, they could swap around people. That's interesting. Night Poker says that the officer that arrested Tyreek was put on leave, apparently.
Of course he was.
Not football. Eagles hockey. Oh, okay, Eagles in hockey. Where are the Eagles from in hockey? Night Poker says, I'm from Alabama. We don't care about NFL, just college, and I'm a forced Crimson Tide fan.
Nice.
I heard that college football week 1 was very weird. Lots of weird games and upsets.
I never got into college sports. I didn't go to college, and I'm not very educated. But a lot of those folks have some serious passion about it.
Nene, I have a question for you. Is Dad saying I didn't go to college and I'm not very educated a card?
No.
Ha!
No.
Oh,
Going to bed to see if you feel better when you wake up is the human version of turning it off and back on again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reboot.
You just need a little reboot. Yeah, a little reboot. The Eagles are Colorado. Okay, nice, Judex. I want to go visit Colorado soon. I've never been. Chris goes to me. He goes, you want to go to Atlanta this weekend? I said,
You haven't
why?
been to Colorado?
I said, why? And he's like, I got an email from Southwest round trip tickets for $46 each. And I was like, that still doesn't make me want to go to Atlanta this weekend. I'm like, no, thank you. No.
I've been to Colorado.
What part did you visit, Ma?
Oh, I don't know. It was just me, and I was driving around and stopped at the rivers and stuff, and I did some river
White-
stuff in Colorado, and
This is
White
very
water-
vague.
White water rafting.
yeah, and that's river stuff.
That's river
And-
stuff.
Yeah. Dad, were you with me one of the times in Colorado? For some reason, I'm thinking I might have had you with me one of the times when I was in Colorado.
Oh, that was your other husband.
It may have been Jody.
Judax says Colorado is wonderful, beautiful, magical, all of it. Well, okay, so Judax, what, since I've never been, what part of Colorado would be your recommended go to that spot? Go to that place in Colorado. River stuff equals panning for gold. Yeah, Mom's like, river stuff.
No, I was whitewater rafting and with Jody, she had I had kayaks and she had canoe.
I heard Colorado was smoky. No. Night poker. No, Mom wants to go to we know why Mom wants to go to Colorado. All right, Ma.
To try some sweet tea.
Jordy, did you check the YouTube stream for me? I sent
can
you
pull it up.
links. I sent you links.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. Check both of them. Make sure that they both look okay.
Yeah. That's
Rocky-
a vertical stream. Wow, the YouTube stream is way behind.
The YouTube stream is behind?
Yeah. That makes me think that's where your double up is coming from. because that's much more delayed than Twitch.
Yeah, and we really need to go painting for gold, baby girl, y'all.
Why? Why would we do that?
We ended up getting the Texas Parks one, and
Park Pass, Texas Park Pass.
yeah, and Dad can get a lifetime one at his age for $20 for the national parks for the whole U.S. So we'll find one in Colorado.
Hello. Safe trap.
Should I order us all our own gold pans from TikTok?
No, quit shopping on
Great
TikTok,
condition.
Dad.
You don't need anything else from TikTok, Dad.
He got a grabber. I'm like, Dad, stop it.
That should be a
Uh,
card from what Mama
He
just
got a
said.
grabber, and I'm like, what are you gonna do with that?
Quit
First, he
shopping on
pinched
TikTok.
me on the booty with it. And then he tells me he's gonna pick up trash at the dog park with it.
And I did.
Judex says Rocky Mountain National Park is where they would recommend going in Colorado. Estes is slay. Is that a place, or are you saying Estes slays? Like, wait. I recommend dispensaries. Yeah, I think Mom would like your recommendations there. Jerry says, does she want to sing some John Denver songs in the Rocky Mountains? Dad would.
Oh, Dad would. Nobody
I
wants
like
to hear
John.
me sing.
I like John Denver.
Nene, question: when is our ad break? Because I don't remember when we started.
Oh, good question. I don't have that on my screen anymore.
Streamer.
Dad.
Even Dad's taking shots today. Dang.
Wow, Dad. Be nice, Dad. Sorry.
I whispered it.
I still heard you say bad streamer.
Night Poker 86 said it is time to zoom in.
Okay,
Play in first person for 3 minutes.
done. We're zoomed in. We're zoomed all the way in. Okay, where's this little fella?
We're entering the cave. Stick close.
I popped out the window and it messed up, Jordan.
You are just batting 100 today, aren't you?
It's not
Just
going
lit-
well.
Just a little rusty.
Night Poker 86 politely asks you all to turn off your UI for 3 minutes.
In view of the
I hope
ground.
you remember your hotkeys.
Boo.
Oh no, I can't. I always press the V on accident. Hold on.
Nene, you coming?
I'm trying. I don't know what my thing is to turn my UI off anymore. Hold on.
Alt X.
Thank you, Jordy. Could view of the ground. Estes is a place. Okay, I gotcha. Need is a strong word. That's so sad. You're so old that you will die soon, as have this lifetime pass.
We gotta wait on these three to respawn.
Dad's not gonna die ever. I don't know what you're talking about. Dad's gonna live forever.
comment. No comment.
First person in history to live forever.
Oh, baby boy had a really interesting nugget of knowledge.
I did?
Oh, that was Dad. That was Dad.
Okay, you have to remind me because I don't remember what you're talking about.
The Civil War story.
Oh, that was a Paul Harvey story I heard online.
I had never heard of it, but apparently it was true. Tell everybody what
Supposedly true.
it was interesting.
I wouldn't expect Paul Harvey to lie.
Well, tell everybody. I thought it was highly interesting.
Yeah, tell everybody, Dad.
Well, basically, I'll try to give you the short version. There was a doctor during the Civil War, and there was a family close by that the fighting was close by their big old mansion, and it was a mom and two teenage girls. And the doctor told them, "Hey, the fighting's getting close. You need to stay in the house." But they wanted to be outside and watch, look at stuff. And so he's like, "I gotta go. They're over the hill here." So he left, and he had shortly thereafter, a young man got shot by a bullet, and the doctor close by, and the doctor had to attend to him and patch him up, and he did. But then also he hears yelling, and he looks up on the top of the hill, and there was the mom and the daughter standing there because they were watching, but they were waving at the doctor to come over, and they came over, and the 17-year-old daughter got hit in the abdomen with a bullet. The doctor takes her back to the house, and he patches her up best he can. And then he goes on back to the battlefield to do his thing. And come to find out, months later, she was all healed up, but months later, her stomach was swelling. And so they got the doctor back over there, and he couldn't figure out. She's perfectly healthy. She doesn't have a fever. There's no infection. I don't know what's going on here. And he says, "Well, let it go. I can't do anything, and I'm not, So a few more months go by, 5-6 months go by, and she's just getting bigger and bigger. Come to find out that the first soldier that got hit, the bullet hit him in the reproductive parts, went through and hit that 17-year-old girl and right in the uterus and impregnated her."
Oh my God.
There's no way that's true.
That can't be true, Dad.
Well, and then he goes on to say that the second miracle was that the two actually met, and they fell in love, got married, had 2 more kids after that.
I don't believe you.
No, wait, this
how can
guy's-
he have children if his balls got shot off, Dad?
Only one of them did.
Oh.
Oh,
I don't know. We need a fact checker because
Fake news, Dad.
This is fake news.
Fake news, Dad. Hi,
it was
Niffy.
Paul Harvey. You doubt Paul Harvey?
Yes.
Hi, Niffy. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah,
They're here.
they're here, Jordy. Oh, also, by the way, Jordy, I got it to where I can see the ads. It's in 3 minutes.
Okay, well, let's hurry and kill these and get out of this cave then. All right, come on, let's move it.
Ooh, I got some
Let's
green
move it, move it.
clothes. I like
Move
to
it,
move
move
it,
it.
move it. I like to move it, move it.
And did you also realize that would be the only second virgin birth you ever heard of?
I don't believe you. Don't believe it, Dad.
Jordan's dying.
He's fine. He's fine. I need the rest of the story. Was that the end of it, Dad?
And the child was Abraham Lincoln. Now you know the rest of the story.
Okay. Abraham, but it's the Civil War. He was already.
I know. It's just off the top of my head. If it's gonna be fake, you might as well go for it, right?
Oh, I thought of like a really bad joke about how he ended up getting shot in the head.
Oh.
And I was like, no, I shouldn't say that.
This chest is mine!
Mm-hmm.
And the chest list is empty.
Finally.
Ooh, chest list is empty, guys. The first time in a while. In a
Hint,
while.
Hint, hint.
In a while. Yeah, hint, hint.
I am asking you for your chest
I would-
card.
What can I do to get your vote? It's election season, so
Yeah.
We need a campaign.
I promise to cut your taxes personally.
I'll send you 50 cents.
Night Poker 86 says the next
Who's
chest
going
must
to?
go to that guy's balls.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Ouch.
Hey, Poker.
Nene, how long on ads?
A minute and 51 seconds.
Okay. Let me know when they're 30 seconds out.
Dang. Hi, Poker. So does that just get wasted? You're not going to actually pick one of us? Just
Well,
wasted?
my character's head is bald.
Do you know what I noticed too? The stream loots are not repeating.
Uh-huh.
The stream loots are not repeating, and the hype train that came through, that Twitch one is not repeating.
Shouldn't all the Twitch ones be in one source?
No. Because I ended up putting all... So basically, the only thing on the Twitch alert box now is the hype train stuff. Anything that is like just Twitch related. And everything outside of that is all in one that will do... Like also if somebody subscribe... Like if things happen at the same time, I want them to happen in order, not on top of each other. So I need every... If we're multi-streaming, I need everything coming through the same alert box.
I see.
What's on your mind?
All right, Nene, let's take our
See you
break.
soon.
It is time for ads. Maybe I'll spend the ad break trying to figure out my alerts.
Yeah. All right, I'll be back in a little bit.
All right. Okay, guys, we're going to take a quick 3-minute ad break because Twitch makes us, unfortunately. So, if you're not subscribed or have Twitch Turbo, we'll hopefully see you in 3 minutes. Hopefully you'll stick around. Everybody else can still hear me.
Night Poker 86 thinks it's time for a posture check. Don't hurt your back.
I'm sitting straight up, I promise. Straight up.
You didn't want to go to Atlanta, huh?
Yeah, I was like, Atlanta? What are we going to do in Atlanta? He's like, I don't know. We've never been. And for $46, it could go. I was like, yeah, but also I could not spend $46, not worry about leaving the house, not worry about somebody babysitting the dogs. I was like,
Yeah, that's all true too.
Yeah, Dragon Con. What is that? Night Poker. We want to go to the Magic. Not a festival. What do you call it? Not con. I don't know what they call it, but the Magic thing, the gathering that is in Vegas this year in October.
Magic the Gathering.
Yes.
Gather.
Magic the Gathering.
Yeah. I get my piece of candy. Ooh, ooh.
It's almost a fat pack of like a bundle, like of the Magic cards. 8 million degrees. It's hot. The weather here is nice, nippy. The weather here got nice. Okay, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play some alerts because I'm gonna try to figure out what my issue is, guys. Okay.
Kawaii.
That's our new follow alert for anybody who didn't know. Here too, finally good, Niffy. Yep, still playing. Okay, let's go see if I can figure out what the issue is. Since I swapped everything over, I'm wondering if my old alert box, the Twitch alert box, is playing them. Atlanta has the largest aquarium. Does it, Jerry? Really? Well, I didn't know about that. Oh, that's still the old one. Okay, so it's not coming from the Twitch then. And turn that off. That's the old one. Why did it show up over there? What's going on here? Why is the... Oh, that's because I put the... Okay, yeah, I put the hype train over there.
I love going to aquariums. You said Atlanta has a huge aquarium?
I think the U.S., in the U.S., not the world, they also have a Coca-Cola museum. Jerry says that Atlanta has the largest museum in... I'm sorry, the largest aquarium in the U.S. Hi, Bud Fat. Hey, Bud Fat, how's it going? How are you today? Bud Fat, maybe you can help me with this. I don't know what's happening. but I have double alerts going on. I'll give you an example. Here's the first one.
Kawaii.
And also, it's happening whenever they happen live, and whenever I go to replay it on my Streamlabs alert thingy, and it's coming. Just wait for it. It's gonna happen again. Just the sound, not the alert. Just the sound. It didn't happen again. Waiting is waiting, Phil. It didn't. It literally didn't happen again.
But Fat, he fixed it just by being here.
Just by being here. Yeah, you fixed it, Bud Fat. Thank you for your help. Thank you. Do you have this source duplicated? I fixed it. All praise Bud Fat, the fixer of OBS, the knower of all issues. Streamlabs making us look like fools. I usually, and also I don't like Streamlabs. I don't use Streamlabs. But since we're multi-streaming now, I'm going to try and multi-stream. It was the easiest thing that I could find where I could get everything in one alert box. So I'm stuck using Streamlabs. And of course, now I had an issue with it today, and it's just magically corrected itself, which I won't cause I won't throw a fit over. Hi, Ma.
Nay.
Just got home, gonna walk the dog. Okay, Neo, have fun. Enjoy the weather. Y'all have a good walk.
Did you fix it?
Oh, Neo
I think
saying
so.
walk the dog. That reminded me of something.
I don't know what I fixed, Jordy. I went to play the alert again, and it just didn't happen this time. So
I'm sure that won't come back to bite us.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know. They're usually called Magic Fests or Grand Prix. Is it?
Bada bada boom.
Bada bada boom.
Yeah, I haven't said that in a long time because Dad hadn't had a good joke in a long time.
Yeah, Dad hasn't said
Not
a good joke in a
bada
long time.
bada boom worthy one.
Nope.
Well, today it won't be any different.
You already know what your dad joke for the day is?
Yes.
Oh.
That's not selling it very well, is it?
It's not, no. Knew that would happen or not happen. It's okay. I'm not
a
going to
Luke
complain.
Goblin.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are, Ma. You are, Ma.
Yes, I am.
It's because I'm here, so OBS behaves, thankfully. Thankfully.
I saw a puppy on the side of the road while we were on our vacation, and Dad and baby boy wouldn't pick it up, and it was in the road, and it was going to get run over, and they wouldn't pick it up, baby girl.
Wow.
If I was driving, that dog would have ended up in the car, but short of jumping out of the car while Dad was driving, I couldn't get the puppy.
Neo, redeem the dad joke, Dad. It is time.
Alrighty. I hope I don't disappoint, but
Find Ironforge.
Ironforge. This one's almost more of a riddle.
Okay. So not a joke. I'll give you your Bella Bones back, Neo.
Ha. What runs around a baseball field but never moves?
A diamond.
Night Poker says fence.
Got it, Night Poker.
A fence.
Yeah.
Bada bada doom.
Did you say doom?
Who, me?
Bada bada doom.
Oh,
Hard
wait a minute.
poker.
I should have said bada bada doom. No, actually, that one wasn't bad, Dad. That one wasn't bad.
Hard poker. Birdie, what are we going to Ironforge for? We're not 18 yet.
You have a quest turn in.
Ooh.
I'm not eating cookies.
Neo says, Dad, I wanted a joke, not to feel dumb.
Oh no. Well, that was not my
Never
intent.
get riddles. I never, ever, ever, ever get riddles. I just don't.
Hey, Dad,
Huh?
I have a riddle for you. What is fun and painful at the same time?
Fun and painful?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's kind of a hard combination for me.
Dad jokes.
I'd-
Bada bada boom.
Mine in particular.
Now your fence one, Dad,
Hey,
is
Poker.
actually not bad. It wasn't bad.
I got a PG-13 one for you.
Okay, let's hear it, Dad.
What's the difference between a snowman and a snow woman?
No, I don't know. It is a Dad.
Snowballs.
Dad,
I warned you.
friendly. Oh,
I
baby
warned you.
girl. I mean, Dad.
I warned you.
Oh, oh dear.
Nightpoker says, my 21 rogue died, but I got a paladin around y'all's level I can still do dead mines with. Okay, Nightpoker. Sounds good.
Awesome.
Turn in, pick up.
What can I do for you?
He did give us a rating warning, so from the regulatory perspective, Dad was in the right.
Keep your feet on the ground.
It wasn't that bad. We said balls earlier when Dad was talking about that guy who got shot in the balls and impregnated the lady that the bullet hit.
I said reproductive something.
Oh, maybe I said balls.
Yeah.
Hi, Zamora. Dad is fun. The jokes are painful. Well. Hi, Zamora. Mr. Face has been busy finishing the house, so can't stay. I've missed y'all. Have a good rest of the stream. Bye, Zamora. Good luck with the house. Good luck with
Flying to
everything.
Stormwind.
Hopefully we'll see you soon. Did you hear, Buttfat says, did you hear about the guy who dipped his balls in a jar of glitter? Pretty nuts.
Oh no. Pretty.
That's the guild message of the day whenever I log into retail because I'm in Buttfat's guild. I think that's the guild message of the day. It's been the guild message of the 2 weeks, I think.
Dad,
What?
Snopes says your woman became pregnant by Civil War bullet is false.
Oh no. Paul Harvey. I'm severely disappointed.
Tisk tisk, Dad. Tisk tisk.
He's never let me down.
That's a crazy short story. Yeah, the Fat Dads were supposed to update it every day, but they got lazy. I expect with the name like Fat Dads, you would think that you have to have a new dad joke daily. You know, you have to have a new dad joke daily. By the way, where are we at with raids, Butt Fat? Are we raiding or what? Jordy, are you trying to raid?
It really depends. A lot of things are up in the air with me right now.
Nice.
Noise.
Nightpoker86 says good job.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll see once the season starts where everyone is at. That sounds good. That sounds good.
By the way, Nene, if you ever need air fill, just let me know. I have a mom story trigger that'll get her going for at least 5 minutes.
Well, I mean, we're on a
Well,
bird.
This is a long flight.
Yeah, we're on a bird. Let her go.
Trigger.
All right, Ma. You want to tell everybody about how your dad forced you to drive, was it John or Jed?
Jed.
Oh. No, because you want me to tell the story, so I'm not going to tell the story.
Uh,
Wow, Ma.
She's rebelling.
Rebellious
Well,
today.
I went and I spent my money on root beer, mashed potatoes, and gravy for you. And then I made the mashed potatoes and gravy for you. And this is how I'm treated?
I know, but I don't. I'm not a monkey.
She's not in the mood.
Not a monkey.
I'm not a monkey.
Oh.
What about the time here? Watch this, Jordan. What about the time you bought a car and then your dad gave it to your brother?
Okay, y'all are just trying to make me say stuff because you know those stories make me mad, and I get to go and no, no, you're not gonna trick me that way.
Huh. Huh. All right.
But yeah, that one was so unfair, just for the record.
Mm, okay.
That's all she'll say further on the matter. Unfair.
Yeah.
I've read stories online of parents taking their children's paycheck. Has anyone here experienced something like that?
Okay.
I have.
They're trying to get me rolling. They're trying to get me rolling. All right, so Dad did it with that one. My father took my paycheck
Rest in peace.
and bought a second car with my paycheck that he took. I never even would see my paycheck, and bought a second car for us kids to share so we could get to back and forth to work. Well, my sister had already gone out the window, so she wasn't in the picture anymore. Then there was me, who was working. There was my sister, who was of age to work, but wasn't working at that time. And then there was my brother after that, who only had a learner's permit and didn't have a job yet.
Because he
He
was
had his
younger.
learner's permit. And so my father took my paycheck, went and bought the car. It was just an old beat up car for like $500. It wasn't anything to be proud of, but it just galled me to no end that he put that car in my brother's name, who only had his learner's permit and didn't
And
even have a job.
can we
And
rant and walk, Mama?
Yeah,
huh?
why did y'all
Yeah, I
stop?
can't. Where is it? Where'd y'all go?
Hello? Turn around.
Look on the map.
And and I was mad and I got lippy
Oh,
because
she
I
got
was
lippy?
so mad about it.
Got
And I got
lippy.
lippy about it. And he said it was because he was a boy and I was a girl. That's why. And I didn't get lippy until then. And then, I got lippy about he didn't even have a job. I was the only one with a job other than my dad,
Scared
and
me.
he put it in my
Neil
brother's name.
Quinserenity wants you to scare a crow.
I'm gonna scare these little kids. Watch. Rah! Rah! I scared them.
And
That was
y'all
a
can
good mom
blame
story.
Dad for getting me started on that one, because he knows that's a trigger.
She wants to
Hey.
say it so badly. Neil says, I love mashed potatoes.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
and
that
and
isn't
mac
mashed
and
potatoes
cheese.
and yeah, those are like the ultimate comfort foods.
I almost fell in the sewers.
Yum 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 yum.
Yum, 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 yum. Don't need no car while you're barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen, Ma.
Oh,
Don't even get me started. Don't even. Nope.
Don't get her started. Don't get her
Nope.
started. Jerry says, I would be scared to get lippy if those are the decisions my dad makes. Well, they had 8 children,
What's on your mind?
and mom was probably his least favorite.
Watch your back.
Easily
Yeah,
his least favorite.
because she was lippy.
Ornery. She was an ornery little thing.
He would constantly tell me, if I tell you to tie your shoes, you get down there and you tie your shoes, and I don't want to hear another word about it.
You didn't
And,
like tying your shoes, Ma?
no, my shoes were always tied.
Oh, is that just an
But
example?
that was his, if I say jump, you ask how high. It was his example of, it didn't matter what he told me. If he told me do something, I better do it and
Go back
not say a
walking.
word about it. But, you know, when you're taking my paycheck, I think I get to say a little something, something. about how it's used.
Me and Mama come from similar backgrounds, so I understand.
Nia says mashed potatoes and loaded baked potato soup are two of my favorites. Some soup sounds so yummy. Soup sounds good.
Yeah, as we get into the colder months, I think I'm gonna start making more soups.
Yeah.
I love egg drop soup. Oh, egg drop soup is so good. Yum, 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 yum.
That's her asking for me to make egg drop soup.
No,
We're flying to Westfall.
I'll make my own egg drop soup. We're going to Westfall?
Yep.
Night Poker says, I had an aunt once slap my face because I nodded my head instead of saying yes, ma'am, when she asked if I wanted some milk with breakfast because I was chewing.
Man.
Who was that?
Night Poker.
Oh dear. It sounds like your aunt and my daddy had the same school of thought.
Do you like how mom's response to hearing that you got slapped in the face was to laugh?
Oh, I got tore up with the belt all the time.
Mom's like, oh, you got slapped in the face? Aha.
I get tore up all the time.
Like samesies. Nia says, come visit and I'll make soup for you, Jordy. What kind of soup? I mean, I'll
But
come too. Wait a second.
No.
What kind of soup?
Now hold on, Nene. I like cooking.
Q says, don't you just drop an egg in the soup? Sounds easy to make.
Yeah, it's not hard.
Egg drop soup.
But I do have to say, in my father's defense, that at least half of those whoopings he laid on me with that belt, I did deserve, y'all. I did deserve well over half of those whippings, because I was an ornery, mischievous child.
You?
Yeah. So in his defense, I can sort of understand why I was probably his least favorite child.
Go ahead and set your hearth here.
You need something?
By the way, it's still a ways away, but after the expo on Saturday, I was thinking we could go to First Monday on Sunday.
If you're not tired.
I'll be tired.
You don't even do much.
Wow. I get tore up all the time. Nia
You
says,
show up, you interact with people, and then go home. That's
a
all
lot
you do.
for me. That's a lot for me, Jordy.
Uh-huh.
A lot for me.
You
It
know,
is
why don't you
time
come
for an
over here and
in-game
bag some
dance
fish?
party.
Got a good beat.
That's
go.
better than that other one you had on.
Yeah,
there, baby girl.
there's one that mom doesn't like.
Night Poker 86 says it is time to let Buck go wild.
Oh,
Set every
We
pet in
don't.
the party to aggressive for 2 minutes.
we don't have any pets this time. Night Poker? No pets.
Well, I mean, I do.
I'm the pet.
Yeah.
Jordy's got pets. The three of us can go wild. On to the next. What's next? Oh, we're going right into these, are we? These are kind of high. Nia says my mom once pulled my hair and punched me because I said I was bored after she refused to play board games with me. Oh,
Wow. That was a bit harsh.
Nia, that doesn't
Yeah.
sound nice.
God, my childhood sounds like a dream.
No, mom and dad were really good with that. We got spankings, but
Night
like,
Poker 86 has purchased 10 packs.
oh, Night Poker, thank you. Thank you for grabbing
Thank
10
you.
packs. Thank you, Night
know,
Poker.
my- You know what my mother used to do to me that really hurt? She would grab me by my earlobe and yank me.
By your earlobe?
Yeah, I swear I felt like sometimes she was going to rip it off. She'd drag me to wherever she wanted to show me.
The only thing that I remember mom doing that, oh man, it hurt so bad, is she would pinch us. But she wouldn't just pinch us. She would do one of those where you get your like thumb between your like finger, like this.
Yeah.
So she would grab your skin like that. And she would do that if we were in public because she didn't want people to see that she was hitting us or doing anything to us. So she would pinch us. And oh, I hated that. I hated that. I would act right after she got me with one of those. I'd be like, I'd be in Walmart. I'd be like, let's see. Make a cheddar broccoli soup or loaded baked potato soup, Fairy. Oh, either one sounds good. I forget that these guys hurt real bad. Hold on.
Yeah, they do.
These fireballs hurt.
Especially the casters, yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Hoosier. Hey, Hoosier. Welcome in. How are you today? Snake bite. Is that what that pinch is called?
Night Poker 86 says Mom cannot loot for 5 minutes.
Oh.
TP.
Oh, man.
Suck it, ma.
Oh, by the way,
Those both sound good though, Neo.
I need one of the retail players to tell me if 300,000.
Night Poker 86 wants to hear a WoW joke.
Ooh, okay.
I need a retail player to tell me if 300,000 gold is going to be enough to buy like raid consumables and stuff.
I would think so.
Neo Queen Serenity wants to create a poll. Will
Okay.
Mom loot anyways?
Yeah. Do I need to make a poll for that, Neo?
I have not thus far.
I think that we don't even need a poll, an official poll for that, do we?
I've been very careful not to loot. Thank you very much.
Buttfat says sure, but maybe not for day one. I mean, I think we can make everything that we need, right? I've got alchemy. And I also was working on my fishing and my cooking.
Yeah, but there's ranks to stuff, so if you don't specialize in it, you can't get the best of the best, though I doubt we need that.
Yeah.
You want to go
So-
into the House of Fun?
Sure.
How is retail going?
Dark Moon Fair is in town. Oh, Ma, you want to go shoot out of a cannon?
No.
Retail is okay. Kind of burned through all the content in a week-ish. Now I'm just kind of waiting for the raid.
And delves? I want to do all the delves.
Yeah.
Me and Jordy are going to do all the delves.
F in chat. Night Poker 86 would like you to walk off a cliff,
Night
drown
Poker, you
yourself,
know that I
or
can't
jump
do
into
that.
the forges of Ironforge. It is
You-
time to end it all.
You know that I can't do that. Raid launch price is gonna the raid launch price is the gouging is gonna happen is what Buttfat says.
Okay, well.
If we don't raid, we're gonna be doing Mythic Plus keys for sure. We've got healers and tanks, is what Buttfat says.
Nah, I ain't got nothing I care about.
I do need to sell a bunch of junk.
Baby boy, they stayed back there. You're gonna get in trouble.
We're coming, we're coming.
Just hate who gets ting though. Yeah, we won't make it as far. Whoever's group he's in is not gonna make it as far.
I have bad news for you.
Whatever group
yeah.
gets me, I feel bad for.
I'm not sure if Boomy is bad or Nene is bad, but there is a stark difference between her DPS and mine.
I hit like a solid 300,000 DPS. Okay, solid.
Was that on an AoE pack?
No, like a boss.
Mm-hmm.
About what I average, 300,000 ish. I want Papa Faye's next tune to be a priest. Oh, okay, Night Poker, I can do that. Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Here, let
put
me
that
write
on
it
the
down.
list.
Yeah, write that down.
Put it
Write
on
it
the
down.
list.
Don't we have some funny names for our next tunes already?
Nene's next character is Manhands. My next character is a rogue. Dad's next character is a priest.
Man hands, really?
Yep. You can thank Mayor Z for that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I only take people who consistently hit 1 mil DPS. Well, you can take Jordy. You can't take me.
Yeah, I assume Redditon is pretty high on the DPS because I don't know what I'm doing and I'm still doing a good amount.
Take Jordy. Neo says, I baked brownies last night. Needless to say, that is my dinner today. Oh, I have some leftover. I have some leftover cookies.
I bought a Walmart brand knockoff Oreo tray of like, I don't know, there's got to be like 100 of these things for $2.50, and putting them on my desk was a mistake.
Girl dinner. Night Poker says, Balance Druid is 23 out of 26 on DPS ranking.
Or
You hear
just
that, Jordy?
chain-
What is 26 of 26?
Yeah, what's below that, Night Poker?
Yeah.
Redditon is number 22 is what Night Poker says. Okay, well then I don't like that list.
Yeah, that would indicate something, Nene.
I don't like that list then. Fire Mage.
Uh-oh.
Fire Mage is apparently 26, number 26.
You know how people chain smoke? Or you just chain eating the Oreos?
My stomach may feel a little queasy.
Neo says, I started playing that mobile League of Legends game and I'm obsessed. Which one is that?
Wild Rift?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Can I loot again?
Oh,
Yes.
Nene. I doubt it's a game that you would personally enjoy, but one of my Steam friends randomly invited me to Valve's new game, Deadlock, which is a third-person shooter MOBA hybrid.
Yeah. Are you playing? Do you want me to play?
I mean, I sent you an invite because I spammed everyone on my list with invites, but I don't think it really appeals to me. And honestly, like, I just don't have the time. There's too many things I need to be doing this fall.
Yeah.
Maybe in winter when it calms down again.
Yeah. That list might be outdated. The bug fixes for Ret really shot our damage up. But that's what Buttfat says. Mobile Legends Bang Bang. No, oh, Mobile Legends Bang Bang, not the Wild Rift one, Jordy.
Ah, okay.
The game is called Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Hi, Julie. Hello, Julie. Nice to see you. How you been? If he says,
family.
oh, they're fighting over here, Jordy. Niffy says, I bought trolley gummy worms for the retail pet today and I've already had like 10 of them. What retail pet are you getting from buying trolley gummy worms? I had heard about this, but I don't know what the pet is. Number 1 is Butt Rogue. What?
Number 1 is Assassination
Oh, I said Butt Rogue. Well, because if people...
Never heard of that.
If people cuss in the chat, I use the nice version of it. So I thought he was,
Oh, baby girl.
Oh, yeah.
Baby girl.
I thought,
Yes, my favorite spec is a butt rogue.
Oh, dear.
oh gosh. Buttfat says, I'm a rogue and I think this X-Pack should just delete rogues. So yeah, rip the 30-second kidney shot cooldown. Julie says, I've been well. How have y'all been? Long time no see. I know, Julie. I'm sorry. We took the week off. It was good. It was good to have the week off, though.
Yeah.
It's been nice. I got lots of stuff done around the house that I needed to get done. And
how's your room smell?
better.
And we spent a lot of time out in nature.
Yeah.
It was nice.
It's a gummy worm. It's on Wowhead. A gummy worm in pet game. That sounds kind of cute, actually. The pet is the worm. What? Me cuss in chat? What? Never. Yeah. There. I was watching Ting stream today, and somebody in his chat suggested a game, and it looks so cute, and I kind of want to buy it and play it on Friday. I'm bouncing back and forth between streaming Beat Saber on Friday just because I want to test it, or buying this game and streaming it for a variety day on Friday. No, it was called Thank God You're Here or Thank God You've Arrived or something like that, but fat, where it's like you run around this little town and do chores for people in town. But it's like I forget exactly, a slapstick, like a.
Be careful.
It's supposed to be funny. It's supposed to be like ridiculous.
Thank goodness you're here.
Thank goodness you're here. During our next, we're 27 minutes away, and I want to play the ad for it, the trailer for it. It looks so cute. And it's only like 3 to 4 hours of gameplay. So I was like, I could buy it and play it all in one stream as like a variety game. And it looks really funny.
Does anyone need a shield with 2 agility, 5 block?
Nope. But Rogue is low-key sleeper. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but Fat. If my Boomy like really truly doesn't work out, maybe I'll just transition into healing. But I really wanted to DPS.
Maybe you should just stay on DPS.
Yeah.
Does anyone need a cloak with 1 intellect and 2 stamina?
No. Tuli says, that's good. Glad y'all had a good break. Much needed, I'm sure. It was, Tuli. Yeah. It was. How is Six Flags out in nature? Does that mean smoking weed? No. They didn't end up doing Six Flags. They ended up buying yearly passes for national parks is what they ended up spending their money on.
Parks.
Yeah, whatever.
Basically, we took the $40 and put 30 more with it, and we bought a year-long pass to all the state parks, and everybody in our car can get in on that. And so it benefited all 4 of us for a whole year to do
And
that.
we're trying to
instead.
get Nene out in nature, but she's resisting.
I am resisting. Yeah. Tuli says, Faye, I think you should try an evoker. Devastation DPS is fun as heck. And preservation is a really cool and engaging healing spec too. Well, from the level 70s that I have that I could get to 80 pretty easily, I have a demon.
Pause, Nene.
What?
I need to tell you something. The allied race Earthen that we unlocked, they can go from a brand new character to level 80 in 6 hours just exploring.
Okay.
So you could roll.
Oh, dear.
Who did that?
Haven't heard that one
I
in a
was
while.
not expecting that.
You could roll whatever you want and play an Earthen, and it just level super fast.
I guess, yeah.
3.5 hours? Oh, they optimized the route.
Baby girl, we found the perfect state park for you to go out into. It was the most city-fied state park I've ever been to in my life. I'm like, you've got to be kidding. It was the most city-fied state park. So yeah, you need to go to that one to start with, baby girl.
I'm getting tired.
It didn't even feel like it didn't even feel like.
Rillan TV cheered.
Hey, it's Rylan.
X100. Hello, Faye fam. Welcome back. FYI, the cake lasted 3 days.
Nice. Rylan, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you. Hi, Rylan. Nice to see you again. Thank you for the welcome back. The cake lasted 3 days. Dude, that cake looked so good.
You see this?
Rylan, I was just telling baby girl.
Oh, target dummy.
Rylan, we ended up spending
Rillan
the
TV
40
cheered.
and putting 30 with.
X100.
What?
Hello, Faye fam. Welcome back.
What?
FYI, the cake lasted 3
Did
days.
it play twice?
Played twice. I don't know what. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. I don't know.
Anyway, and so we ended up during that week spending a lot of time out in nature because that state park, it's for a whole year. All the state parks, and it's for a whole year, and everybody in the car can use it. And so that's the way we went. And I was just telling baby girl who doesn't like nature that we found the most city-fied state park
Nightpoker 86
ever.
cheered. X101.
Thank you, Night Poker, for the 101 bits. Thank you. Is the audio
Thank you.
doubling?
Nightpoker 86 cheered. X101.
I have absolutely no idea why. It's just the sound, too, by the way. The visual part of the alert is not doubling. It's just the sound. I have no idea why. I have no idea. It's something on my end because it's not happening for Mom and Dad and Jordy.
Yeah, I'm an afterthought. I know.
Oh. That went off at the same time. Did y'all hear that?
Night Poker 86 says Mom cannot loot for 5 minutes. Tee-hee.
Rylan, thank you for the 80 bits. These bits were free. I'm gonna have to top that spot for at least a minute. Keep that top spot. I forgot
Are
it.
we
Can't
fighting?
loot again?
Are we
Nope.
fighting over the top spot on bits?
Yeah, we're fighting over the top. It's a new month, Jordy. It reset. We're fighting over the top spot.
Oh,
Niffy said,
dear.
I don't even want to do my own laundry. I definitely don't want to do someone's fake chores. Nia says the year ends in 4 months. I know. Are you excited for the holidays? Is anybody a holiday kind of person? Do y'all get excited for the holidays?
Yes,
ju-
but not for the reasons you think. It's mostly because of the food.
Yeah, it's just food. I think that's a good reason for a lot of people why they get
The
excited for the
food
holiday.
And I know it sounds hokey, but the Christmas music is happy. It's just cheery, happy music.
You know, we're trying to be more outdoorsy.
Neo said, thank you for the 16 bits. Neo says, let's hear about the state parks again. Oh, how they're city-fied. The most
Yeah.
city-fied
Oh,
state
you know what
park.
else I found out, baby girls?
Huh?
Apparently I'm be camping with 2 ladies.
Mhm.
Oh my god, they start telling me because at first they took my tent,
Whoop,
and
whoop.
then
I'm
they
sorry.
ended up, they said they tore it or something, and they threw it in trash, and so they went to get a new tent. Well, I hadn't been with them camping since they bought that new tent. Apparently, they bought all kind of accessories and everything else, and they're telling me what all they got to go camping and how they've been camping. It's oh my good golly,
It's the tent mahal of
yeah.
mahals.
I'm like, you've got to be kidding. At that point, is it really camping?
I'm pretty sure our tent could sleep like 10 people.
It's heated and everything else, baby girl.
Oh my goodness. I
They
got
have
that drink up.
full-size mattresses in there.
Yeah. Hi, Sky. Welcome in. How's it going? Rylan says, I despise Christmas. Working for a shipping company for a very long time has killed it for me. That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, speaking of shipping,
Glamping.
we're gonna-
Yeah, I'll go glamping. But
We,
I bought a house and I live in a house for a reason, Ma. So that I could have shelter from the outside.
Okay, I've slept in dirt where you just go sleep beside, you build a rough fire and you sleep in the dirt beside the fire. Okay, I don't put a lot into it. And when I did have my tent and when I did use my tent, it was just this little tent that you just popped up and you slept in it. And that was what you did. It wasn't there for entertainment. It was there to get a little shut-eye, and that was it.
We don't get
And
entertainment out of ours.
Yeah.
anyway,
Ma,
yeah.
do you know what glamping is?
No, what is glamping?
That's the name of
Glamorous.
it. That's what chat's trying to tell you. It's called glamping, Mama. It's called glamping.
No, it's called going camping with ladies.
Glamorous camping. Glamping.
Glamping, Ma.
At
Yeah.
a point, is it even camping anymore?
I think she's calling us soft, Jordan.
Yeah, anything that isn't pure primitive, like if you have running water, you're glamping, according to Mom.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't get the point. I don't get the point. We've got houses at home, Night Poker says. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Neo says, I could do glamping, not camping. The army made me hate camping. I have to agree with you, Neo. I'm not, no camping, no.
You're there on vacation to have a nice time. Why would you want to suffer?
No.
But that's just it. It doesn't bother me to sleep in dirt. It doesn't bother me. I can sleep pretty
Sleep
much
in dirt.
anywhere.
Night Poker 86 would like to watch the Fae fam
Oh,
wander
no.
Azeroth while Mom attempts to lead the party for 5 minutes.
Oh no. Okay.
Let me see
Yeah.
if I can
Aspect
figure out
says-
what we need to do.
Night Poker 86 would like to hear a dad joke from Papa Fae.
Ooh, another dad joke. Aspect says if I wanted to sleep in dirt, I would go out drinking. Aspect, you shouldn't drink that much. You fall face first in the dirt. Mom wants to go camping, hiking, kayaking trip. I do like to kayak. We have
Ma, do you
have
any
kayaks.
stories
What if
about
we get a
camping
little
and
high?
someone drinking
On
a little
life.
excessively?
On life.
Do I?
No, Mama.
Huh?
Oh,
Do you have any stories about being camping and people drinking excessively?
Oh, yeah, actually.
oh my. Can I
Alright,
do my joke real quick, Mama?
yeah.
Oh no, Ma.
Okay. Are you ready for this dad joke?
Yes.
Did you hear about the man who fell into an upholstery machine? Well, it's okay. He recovered.
Oh dear.
I thought you were going to say he needs stitches.
Oh dear.
Oh, he
Okay.
recovered.
One of my camping trips, I was by myself. It was just me by myself. Dad was at home babysitting the kids so I could go have some me
It's
time.
Wacky Wednesday. Nene, quick, do something wacky.
So Dad's at home watching the kids, and I'm off by myself with my tent. And I'd gone down to the coast. I drove about 9 hours or so, and I was down on the coast. And I was just going to do some
Texas coast.
pitch my tent on a beach somewhere. You know, because along the coastline, you can pitch your tent anywhere. And so I was just going to pitch my tent somewhere. Well, there was a group of guys. They were all guys. There was about 20 of them. And they were from Poland. And they were down from Poland to learn English. It was part of their learning English was to spend 6 months down here. Well, they had the same idea, just because I guess they knew they were going to get drunk. Anyway, so I had my little tent pitched, and I had gone fishing, and I had actually tied a dead fish up in the top of my camp because I didn't want to leave it outside because the birds would take it. And so I tied it up at the little peak part of my tent. And I was just going to leave it there and go to sleep. Well, they were partying hard. They were, I don't know, probably a quarter mile from me, just partying hard. And I got up to go to the restroom. So I get up and I walk a ways away because I'm on the beach and I didn't want to just, yes, it was dark, but they were lit up like a Christmas tree over there, about a quarter of a mile down the beach. And I didn't know if they were wandering my way or anything.
Night Poker 86
So-
just oofed.
So I thought I'll wander the opposite direction a little ways and go do what I needed to do and then come back and go back to sleep. I don't know. I'm guessing it was somewhere between midnight and maybe 2 o'clock. I don't know what time it was. It was dark. And I come back and yes, it was dark, but your eyes, I didn't use a flashlight or anything. So, your eyes adjust to the dark. And I see movement in my tent. I'm like, okay, nothing should be in my tent.
That dead
And I
fish came back to life.
I did have a flashlight with me just in case I needed it. I don't turn it on because, then your eyes don't see as well. So I don't use it unless I need to. And so I open the flap, turn on my flashlight, look in there. One of those guys is drunk as a skunk in my tent. And he said something about, I don't remember his exact words, something about could he share my tent with me? I said, yeah, you're more than welcome to sleep in my tent if you want to. And I said, and then I turned around and I went and laid down the back seat in my car and just left the rest of the night in my car and left him in my tent with that dead fish. And yeah, that fish smelled like a fish. It smelled just like you think it would, but I mean, it didn't bother me any. Anyway, so the next morning I get up and I look in there and he's gone.
Abandon Jordy. Abandon Jordy. Jordy's going down. Bye, Jordy. Is that because I nearly am letting Jordy die? Is that why I did that?
Oh dear. Anyway, and he was gone, and my dead fish was still in there tied to the top.
Oh, well, at least he didn't take your fish, Ma.
No, he didn't take my dead fish
Why were you saving the fish?
because I wanted it for a specimen.
Oh,
To do what with?
that was your biology class you were doing
Yeah.
or something? Yeah.
Night Poker 86 is making sure everyone's kappa is working.
I'm sorry, but what are we talking about? I'm lost. Okay, I'll give you the TDLR or whatever the acronym is for I'll shorten the story for you. Mom went camping by herself. She was at a beach at a location where there were men, and one of them got drunk and tried to get in her tent with her. She slept in the car instead. Oh, and there was a dead fish in there somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jerry said, "What, Ma? You should have kicked that vagabond out." Tula says, "Dang hobo, you better get out of there." What was the dead fish for? Apparently, she was there taking some type of class,
I was collecting some specimens.
and she needed a specimen.
Yeah, I was collecting some specimens for marine biology. I was taking a class of marine biology, and I was collecting some specimens.
Mama Fae taking a smelly fish to class. Gross. Well, maybe were you gonna let it dry out first or something, Ma? What was the plan?
To preserve it. And
So what did you do with? Because he left the fish. So what did you do with the fish? What happened to the fish?
it ended up getting preserved and taken to class.
In what way?
Well, I mean, in
What did you do with the fish,
I remember
Ma?
exactly what it got put in a container with some stuff and taken to class. I don't remember the entire details of how I preserved that fish. It was put in a container with some solution.
Nice.
Night Poker 86
Taken
says good
back
job.
as a
Noise.
specimen.
If it smells
You
like
guys-
fish, you need to see your gyno, Ma. That's what Neo says.
Oh,
no.
dear.
It wasn't because you caught it late in the day and you're like, well, I'll take care of this tomorrow. Let me just hang it up here for now.
Yeah, I mean, it was late and it was dark.
And
So
you
I
didn't
just
want
tied it up there.
animals hauling off with it.
Yeah, I didn't want one of those seagulls taking my dead fish, so I just tied it up into the peak area of inside my tent and was just going to keep it there while I slept. Then the next morning, I preserved the thing.
Yeah, but you can't tell me how you quote unquote preserved it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. If you want me to tell you what the solution was that I put in the container with the fish, no, I don't remember what that solution was that I put in there.
Write it out in the hot car. Okay, see, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so you put it
Right.
in something. That's what I was looking for.
I put it in a container with
Okay.
some solution.
Okay, all right, that's what I was looking for. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sun dried on the dash. Oh, gross.
He was making fish jerky.
Yeah, some fish jerky. Num 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 num. As Mom likes to say, yum 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 yum. Nasty, Ma. Oh, come on. Hey, come on. I think I'm the last one to get it. Got it. Don't you want to put some shoes on?
What? I don't have shoes on?
Yeah, why don't you? You want to put some shoes on? You're still running. You're naked and afraid from the ankle down.
Oh, I have shoes I can put on. Okay, there. I have shoes on.
Why didn't you have shoes on?
I don't know. Because I like feeling the grass between my toesies.
It's such a good day to be alive.
It's a good day to be alive.
Oh, when I was a kid, I didn't like putting shoes on. I ran around outside all the time without shoes.
Did my mic not pick up my burp?
What?
I don't think so.
Baby
Dang.
boy, manners.
Manners, baby boy, manners.
I was just waiting for y'all to say something. You just kept going on.
Jerry says, can you dry out a sunfish and epoxy it and get a lure? That's what Jerry says. Because you take a real fish, dry it out, epoxy it, and make a lure out of it.
I
why
don't
would you
think
need to
it
dry it
lasts
out?
very long.
You could probably do it, yeah, but fresh is better. But yeah, you could do it. A really old lure maker had actually came out with a plastic tube that you could put the fish inside, and the plastic tube had 2 treble hooks on it. And you just throw it out there, and hopefully the fish would attack the live fish inside the plastic tube and get hooked.
I have a turn-in down here, Dorothy.
We'll turn it in.
Go on. Yeah. Ankles, what a scandal. I know. A scandal. Nia says, I like eating tilapia covered in breadcrumbs and Parmesan, then air fried. Ooh.
Oh, that does sound good.
That does sound good.
I do like tilapia. I don't have a turn in here.
You already turned it in earlier, Mama. You're good. Turn in the one up here, too.
Come on. Da-da-da.
Well met.
Well met. Man, I'm so hungry now. Yeah, I could go for some nums. Same here. My mom had to make me put shoes on. I actually did have a bit of a thing with running around barefoot.
She took after her mummy.
We're flying Stormwind.
Dad does not like running around barefoot at all.
I've always been the exact opposite.
Yeah, he does
I'm what
not
you call
like
a tenderfoot.
To Stormwind, Jordy, you said?
Yep, Stormwind. I am the opposite of a tenderfoot. I was walking around in the Texas summer on a black top, and people were looking at me like, aren't you burning your feet?
Oh, man.
Yeah, he took after his mummy too.
What, you have no
Where we
sensitivity? Your feet?
I mean, it was hot, but you just
Where we
kept moving.
going?
You're fine. Stormwind.
My stepdad growing up is from Western Samoa, and one of the kids in his extended family was named Fish Farm.
Oh dear!
Neo says it's gonna throw some dumplings in the air fryer.
Bada-bada-boom.
Okay, Neo, we'll see in a second. Era says, I did a horrible thing, by the way. I've started a human paladin after being a horty for years. I'm still not sure about it, but I am a bit tired from huge cows, and the human racials are great. Welcome to the better side, Era.
Yeah.
Welcome to the better side. Hi, Scully.
I'm so disappointed in you, Era.
Hi, Scully. How you doing?
Lord.
Good to see you. I still don't wear shoes when I don't have to. Me neither, Thule. Me neither. And I refuse to wear socks. Well, unless I'm wearing shoes over them. But like when I'm in my house, you know, some people just wear socks around. I don't get that. Like I can't sleep. If I have socks on my feet, I can't sleep.
Oh no,
For the Alliance, yes, Judax.
Yeah, if
All
I'm in the
fine.
the
house.
horde.
No, for the Alliance. All fine, good, Scully. I'm glad to hear it. My dang
We are a
socks.
split family.
Yeah, we
2
are.
against 2.
My dang socks come right off once I get my boots off for the day. Like I said, unless I have to have shoes that need socks, I'm not wearing socks. My toesies got to be free.
I'm
Yep.
barefoot right
Free
now.
the toesies.
Free the toesies.
toesies.
I got my monkey toes hanging loose.
Hard.
Oh wait.
Oh,
The
dear.
predictions have their answer, Nene. Wrap up the predictions.
My monkey toes are hanging loose. Dad, really?
Oh, dear.
Well, you have the same feet I do,
Dad.
and that's what you
Yeah,
called
but
them.
you didn't hear me saying that.
Oh,
Dad,
well.
the only hope you have is that got talked over. That
I
is
don't
your
think it
only
did.
hope.
I'm hoping for technical difficulties.
I don't think it did. Alliance are too prissy and dainty. Yeah, but look how cute we are. Look how
Come
cute
on,
we
you gotta
are.
stay with us.
It's Marcy. Hi, Marcy. Welcome in. How are ya? To be fair, says, to be fair, I outright dislike elves and worgans. Dwarves and gnomes are fine, but a bit ugly, though funny. Okay, Era, why do you, what is the reason for not liking elves and worgans?
Elves are just pretty humans, so I can see that. They're a
With
bit
pointy
boring.
ears. Pointy ears. But they have fun skin colors. You can be like green and purple and blue. Although I guess you could be that as a troll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And trolls have pointy ears.
Um.
It's just because they're pretty humans. They're boring. They're basic.
They're boring. Judak says, I used to play barefoot until a spider crawled up my toe, and ever since I am a slipper kid.
I know. I'm
you know,
great. Oh, wait, that's not humble.
That's not humble. You know, I actually stepped on a dead wasp one time and it stung me.
Same.
Ooh.
And I still would walk around barefoot. And in the Texas heat on concrete, I would sprint across the street.
Hey, if you kept moving, it wasn't that hot.
Yeah, you gotta keep
All right.
moving.
Group up.
Come here.
It's ads time.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
What time
good,
is
I
it?
need to
Oh, we
break.
have ads. Ads in 20 seconds, guys, on Twitch. I'm sorry.
I'll be back.
Hang with us.
Bye.
So who's still here?
Never will be a horde betrayer unlike someone. Okay, do you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to show everybody a preview of this game that I'm thinking about getting. Let me share. Okay. What was the name of the game, Jordy? I already forgot. A little pity pat. Thank goodness you're here. Okay, here we go. Thank goodness you're here. Did the tavern one? Oh my god, that was so loud. I'm so sorry, guys.
Well, you know, I just do my thing and hope for the best. You know, try to stay humble.
Try to stay humble. Try to stay humble. Okay, we're gonna watch this real quick.
Oh, hello there, young man.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Thank goodness you're here. If you're looking for something to do.
I've been sucking this pipe all morning. And then I realised it's frozen yes.
Ah, Bessie's sick as a fig.
With no meat.
Now, you gotta wait for that useless locksmith.
Lie. Florence.
Solid.
Rod.
Oh, you're messing about with that thing, are you?
You can start by getting on that mower. Don't you come back here until those hands are clutching his meat.
Okay, so it's supposed to be like, it's supposed to be a funny slapstick kind of, you run around and do really silly things. Looks like Peppa Pig, like the art style. The game has cussing, by the way, does it? I'll just make sure Mom doesn't know I'm streaming it. A British cartoon game. They can take content not appropriate for all ages. Nudity, sexual content, general mature content. Dang it. Okay. Maybe I'll play it by myself. I just thought it was so cute. I want to, do you know what I do want to do though? I want to do a Beat Saber stream, like a practice one, just to see if I can get it running and working at all. So maybe we'll do that this Friday. How's everyone doing? I'm doing good, Flawless. Thank you. How have you been? Maybe we'll do that.
Yeah, you gonna have a good time?
Yeah. You have a VR, Jerry? I just got the third one, the 3, whatever. But I need to stream with it so I can claim it on my taxes. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just do a quick Beat Saber stream, see if it's anything that is fun, if anybody likes it, wants to watch it. Very good, just chilling for real good, Flawless. Glad to be home from work. I bet. Heck yeah, let's go. I like playing mini golf game called Walkabout. Oh, that sounds cute. Ankle stream? No, well, here's the thing, is that most likely for the first one, especially if we're just testing, I'm not gonna go get a green screen and stand and do like the whole thing where I'm immersed in the game. It'll probably just be where you guys can see what I see, and it'll be just like this, where you can just see me going like this. I closed my eyes when I did that for some reason. They would be open. You'd see me going like this. Going crazy in the computer room. Pretty much, Julie. Because it's just, it would be a practice one. If I have fun doing it and I want to do more VR streams, then I would invest in like setting up a green screen space, you know? Maybe it's something I could set up on this back wall behind this door. Kicking poor Bella and Bean around, yeah. It'd be great. Can't wait. We'll see. We'll see if it's something I can even set up, Julie. That's the question, if I can even set it up.
Yeah, how are you gonna do that?
Well, supposedly the way that I'm gonna do it to try it is not that difficult. Now, if I wanted to do the one where you're like in the game, where it shows you in the game and you have the green screen around you, and then I also have to figure out how people get. I've seen videos of people streaming Beat Saber before, and they have like Twitch chat up inside of their game, and of course you still want alerts to go off and stuff like that. So it's, yeah,
Sounds like a lot of work.
It might be a whole thing. Plus, Jordy, I wanted you to do song requests, so I'd need you to be there and actually do moderation for me. Actually mod something for me.
I have bad news.
Jordy!
We are
let me down?
we're planning on using Fridays to go to state parks and whatnot.
Oh well, okay. It's fine. Maybe I'll spend the extra time to work on my WoW lore series I want to work on.
Or, you know, maybe you could learn how to
Or
play
you could
Bootkin
come
DPS.
with us, baby girl.
No. Put the hubby on payroll. I probably could, because I was thinking about that. Because I had told him I wanted to stream that game. I sent him that little game and I said I wanted to stream it, and I said I was going to do it on a Friday. He goes, well, okay, I can watch then, because he's off on Fridays. He's like, I'd be able to watch. And I was like, yeah, because it's supposed to be funny. I think you'd like watching it. So I mean, I would, but he doesn't know anything about Twitch. So for him to understand how, like, if I told him, I was like, hey, I need you to mod for me on Twitch on Friday, he doesn't know what that means.
Oh, baby girl.
Are we out of ads, Nene?
Yeah, we're out of
You know
ads.
what would be so cute is if y'all
Go
stream
train.
together and just put a mature warning on it. And y'all two stream together. That would be so cute.
Wait, stream what?
Your little game.
It's a single player.
Nene,
Oh.
if you want to get Chris involved in the stream,
No, I don't.
we could play Baldur's Gate on Friday nights.
No, I don't. No, I don't. He doesn't know or get it.
You got my
He doesn't get it.
Safe travel.
Why
What are
are
we
you here,
doing?
Ma? You're training. Go to your class trainer.
Oh. Okay.
Definitely need a mature content warning for BG3. That would be, yeah. All up inside their game. Era says, I remember seeing people playing Fallout 4 in VR. It was hilarious, and how people looked like they tried to play the game. So clumsy. That's the thing, Era, is that if I did play Beat Saber, I probably would think that I looked so cool moving around, when I'm just gonna look absolutely insane.
You're gonna look
But-
like a whale
It's
on
time
land
for
trying
the
to walk.
boss.
You would look
Don't
like a
make that into a
boss,
sound
baby
effect.
girl. You'd look like a boss.
It'll be amazing. Yeah. Hi, Change. Hey, Change. How are you today? Tilly says, make a scene with you jumping around in your POV screen and game in main screen. You can do it. Make a scene with you jumping around in your POV screen and game in the main screen. You can do it. Maybe I'll try to see. Maybe I can look up. I'll look up some tutorials and see what I can pull off, like how to stream Beat Saber tutorials. There says, except one guy who was like a pro, a true gunslinger, shooting stuff, not even looking at him with a slight movement of a hand. Whoa. Yeah, no, that's not going to be me, Era. There'll be nothing pro about what I do.
If she doesn't go splat on
Yeah,
something.
if I don't fall on my face during stream, that would be.
I don't know. That's pretty good content.
Yeah.
Once you're done training, meet me outside of Stormwind in Elwind Forest.
Oops.
Oh, baby
I got
girl,
there.
are you coming this next weekend?
Yeah.
Okay. If you want, we can take you on an outing.
Or we could play Catan like we have.
Or
Forever.
we could take the Catan board with us on a camping trip, and if you
And
want to
do
play
an
Catan,
overnighter.
you have to come with us.
And do an overnighter.
Why are y'all so set on making me leave the house? I don't
I
want.
would be a hot girl.
I don't want to leave the house.
Ask Dad and Jordan about the stories they've never heard that I told them because they were a captive audience.
Captive
That's
being
true.
the keyword.
They heard stuff they've never heard before.
Leave the
just
house
simply
sounds
because
scary.
They were captive.
I bought a house so I could live in it. That's what I'm doing. If this is Friday, I can assist. My boss took off from work, so I'm totally staying at work all day. All right. Okay, Ryland. Yeah, I pretty much. What the thing is if I did Beat Saber, I would like to do song requests so that everybody who's watching could pick like what song they want me to do. But I would need a moderator to moderate it and tell me like what songs to pick. Definitely need a mature warning content for. Oh yeah, I know, too. Yeah. Kind of like you do with WoW. I'm sure it's done. Hi Oz. You have to feel grass sometime. It's pretty great. I like doing outdoor activities, but I don't like going camping. I want to go back to my home at night. See what I'm saying? I'll go do the things outside for the day, then come home and go to sleep in my bed and my blankets. My nice pillow on a bed.
So you're saying if we can make it there and back in one day, you might be interested.
No.
No.
But you just said, baby girl.
No, I don't, because here's the thing with y'all is it's like y'all make it a whole day. It's not like we're just going out to go, ride bikes for an hour or two. No, it's like I have to leave at 9 in the morning and I don't get back till 10 at night.
Yeah.
9 in the morning's a late start, baby girl. You leave when it gets late.
Okay, let me see. I don't know if I can copy this in here, Tuli. I don't know how to copy this out of here. Can you send me that link on, I can't copy it. I don't know how to copy paste messages out of World of Warcraft, apparently. Can you send that to me on, Wash? Yes, thank you. Beat Saber streaming. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I got it. Thank you, Tuli.
Ma, you doing okay?
Where's Mom?
I'm coming.
There should be an app or mod or something in the VR that lets you see your chat and can also let people request and vote on songs. Yeah, I'm sure there's something. I'm sure there's something. I just I know there's something to see the chat, but as far as like if I found something where you could do the song request, I'm sure there'll be some type of queue or something. Maybe it pops up in the queue what's next. But then you'd have to do like a command. I wanted Jordy so that I could, you know, be on the VR and be like, Jordy, what's the next song? And he'd be able to tell me like that.
Oh, do you need your big brother to hold your hand?
I do, Jordy. I do. I could look up music cue stuff. No, it's okay, but it's okay. It's okay, guys. Don't worry about it too much.
No,
I mean, it was just an idea.
Nene, you're a streamer. You abuse your audience to get what you want.
No. It's okay. I had one set up. It was based on a song list. This was when I was going to do on-stream performances. That's pretty cool, but fat. No, but don't worry about it. It's okay. I know Kate, nerdy singer Kate.
Hey, it is what it is. Pop Fae is real. Just keeping it real.
We're just keeping it real. Nerdy singer Kate, she has one that she uses that I could probably... I think I have that one. I know which one it is that she uses. Got 4 days to figure it out. We'll see. It was just an idea as well. I'm not for sure doing that this Friday. I know for sure I want to do it before the end of the year is over because like I said, I want to put it on my taxes. So it's got to happen before the end of the year is over. I was like, you know, maybe this Friday. But if I don't spend any time on that, I really want to spend time on starting a World of Warcraft lore series. Not for sure doing that means not doing it. You're probably right, Rylan. But like I said, at some time before the year is over, we'll make it like a New Year's party, dance party.
It is bigger than you think it is.
Wow, Jordy, stop bragging. Wow.
Big tax, y'all. Big tax.
Bye, you were a little late that time.
I know I'm starting to fade.
Starting to fade.
It took that long to register.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
She's on delay. Are you having a
Well,
happy
your
time
ankles
zone?
look fat.
Oh, no.
What? What was that?
You called your ankles fat.
Well, your ankles look fat, Ma.
Oh, okay. I thought it said something else. I ain't gonna say what I thought it said.
Ma, we've had that card for so long. What on earth do you think that card said? Oh, look,
I'm
it's the
not gonna
fair.
say. I am not getting in the cannon.
Are we getting in the cannon?
No.
Where's the cannon, Jordy?
No, I'm not getting in the cannon.
It is time for an
Oh,
in-game
come here.
dance party.
Everybody come here.
Oh, can we get a picture for the tuber thumbnail here at the Darkmoon Fair?
Yeah,
Someplace cute.
Hey,
Sure,
let's
come
go.
over here.
No, we'll go to the banner.
No. Come over here, Nene.
Next to the cannon.
Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it next to the cannon.
I'm not getting in that cannon.
Time to wake up. It's time for a dance party. Tax incentive, reason enough to make it happen. I know. That's what. It'll happen. It'll happen.
Here, let's all stand in front of the cannon over here.
No, let's go. Let's do like they do family photos. Oh, you can't get up on it? Dang. I was going to say one of it, like down the stairs. I need to be in the middle.
All look back towards the fair. Line up. Come on.
I need
shoulder to shoulder.
I need to be in the middle.
That good?
Okay, get our picture.
Happy?
Is that good, Ma?
Thank you.
Oh, wait. I messed up, Ma.
Bye.
Wait, I messed up, Ma. Wait. Come back, Jordy.
I'm already in the cannon.
Wait,
Bye.
Jordy! Jordy's in the cannon!
Bye.
You better not get out of that cannon right now.
I think it
Did
fired.
he shoot off?
Where is he?
I'm gone.
Are you serious?
Oh, he
Did-
Oh
bubbled.
no, I missed.
He bubbled, Ma.
Oh dear.
He bubbled. Jordy.
Oh dear.
Yeah, paladins can do that risk free.
That's not nice, Jordy.
Oh dear.
Did I
You
scare
made
you?
my- Yeah, you
Yes.
did.
All right, well, come on, Versa. Come to me. We're going this way.
Oh, you just got a huge head start on us.
Oh
Yeah,
dear.
come on down.
Well, baby girl, you could take the shortcut.
Do not,
no,
Nene.
no, because I won't press the button on time. Somebody will play hands up and then I'm dead.
Yeah.
Change says that's one thing I don't miss about classic World of Warcraft. Yeah, the Fae fam has spent many an hour walking Azeroth since we usually don't make it to level 40 for mounts.
Well, we did
A lot
get
of
our
time
mount
spent
on that
walking.
one quad and then promptly died a level later.
Hey, I'm the only one that died. You still have those characters.
Yeah, we still have ours,
Well,
but we
I mean,
can't play them.
Dad might not, since apparently he deletes them.
I have the last one. I
Hi,
like
villain.
snakes.
Hey, I like snakes. Hi, villain. How are you? Nice to see you.
That's the name of him.
Get that stupid ugly gnome out of there. He did through the sky. Use the cannon for efficiency. No, Thule, because I'll die. I won't press the button the right way. It won't work for me. Mostly walking. Is this a hardcore server or no? Yes, change. Yeah, we're on Defias. We're on Defias Pillager. Deleting leveling tunes? Savage. Yeah, because Dad thought he would never touch him again. So he said, what's the purpose? And he got rid of him.
I have all mine still. All of them. I don't delete my tunes.
It's a dad thing. I don't delete mine either. Typical goblin play there. Weird flex, but okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it either. I don't get it either, guys. I'm right there with you.
Depends on whether I think I'm going to ever play it again.
And in all fairness, he kills just as many.
True.
All right, I'm here. Has Papa learned how to dragon ride yet? No. They haven't played. They have not played World Within.
World Within?
What did I say?
What? You said World Within.
The World Within. Yeah.
It's the War Within.
The War Within. I do have to.
The war.
I do have to admit, watching Jordy try to learn how to dragon ride, that was pretty funny.
I got it pretty quick.
You got it pretty quick, but there was a little learning curve there. He's flying, ping-ponging across the screen.
I haven't played it again since.
Yeah. No, Mom and Dad haven't tried retail yet, but I do think that The War Within is a good option to get back into retail. It's very easy. Everything on it is very easy. It was, to me, it wasn't very complicated. The only thing that was complicated that I felt like I came across was the professions.
Nay. You say it's so easy. How come you kept texting me or DMing me on Discord? Jordy, come log in. I need to do this elite quest.
Oh, that's because I don't do any damage. That's not because it wasn't easy for me to get there.
Uh-huh.
That's because I don't do any damage. If they play a class that can do a bunch of damage, they'll be fine. Thule says, send me a whisper. Rylan says, Thule, send me a whisper so I can send you this article for Beat Saber, is what Thule says. Rylan, if you can hear me from the void. Dylan says, to be fair, so far there's not been much War Within. There's been a huge world within.
I mean, Anduin had a War Within.
Yeah, he's battling. He's battling something, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gonna be okay.
Oh, he could be okay. Cryodin. He's sensitive, this X-Pack, okay? He's sensitive.
To be fair, he did watch his father die.
Yeah, but he's getting a new girlfriend.
I know. I normally don't ship characters, but I kind of hope they
they're so cute. Because Faye won't ask the baby birds for help. Fact, he is still amidst his war, lol.
Well met. Light bless you.
If you needed someone to blow something up, you could have pinged us. I hate bothering people. I don't know why I have anyone on a friends list, because I won't send any messages. I hate bothering people.
Yeah.
I'll
By the
just
way,
wait.
Butt
I'll just wait until Jordy's available, and then I make him come help me.
I am a blacksmith, and I spec'd into making the profession tools. So when you're ready for that, so you can send me a crafting order thing.
Yeah. A wimpy human. So did Simba, and he isn't whiny. Does anyone change this? Does anyone else think
very whiny?
Does anyone else think Anduin is looking a lot like Bill Burr in this expansion? I'd have to take a look at him again. And then decide.
Get the flight path, please.
I love Red Ridge!
Say that about every new place we go to.
I'm the same way. Don't want to bother people. Yeah, it would take a lot for me to reach out. If somebody was on in the community, I maybe would type in like a community message like, hey guys, does anybody want to run this dungeon? But I think I'm almost 98% certain I would never personally whisper anyone and be like, hey, can you help me with this? I would feel that just that I can't.
How are you? See you later.
How many times have I said, hit me up if you need help? I know. No, it's not because I know that I could. It's like there's just some force that keeps me from doing it.
We call that social anxiety, Nene.
I just don't want to bother people because then I'm like, if I say something and they're busy, they're going to stop what they're doing to help me. And I don't want that. He wishes he was as cool as Bill Burr. Bill Burr wouldn't be a little wimp. He's feeling his feelings. He's winding back up. There's nothing wrong with feeling your feelings and getting through them and, being stronger for it on the other side. And that's where Anduin is right now. He's in his feelings and that's okay.
Go with on.
I thought this person's name was Queefus. Queefus.
We're picking up all the quests. Pick them up.
I'm picking them up. Hey, we're in the community. If you need a hand, speak up. Okay, Thule. I will. I'll try. Bill Burr, the science guy. Bill Nye, the science guy.
Need help?
By the way, Nene, how are you going to afford consumables? You're poor.
Yeah, I'm very poor. I don't know, Jordy. I'm just gonna do what I
you're
can
a
do.
boomkin?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Do I need consumables to change my DPS from 300,000 to 315,000? No, I don't think I do.
Can I help you?
Nene, you didn't get my chicken joke.
What? What was your joke?
I said you're just gonna wing it because you're a boomkin.
Oh, that's a good one, Jordy. That was a good one, Jordy. My bad.
Bada bada boom.
Bada boom, Jordy. Where's this pickup? Oh, it's this. No, it's not. Where's this pickup? I thought I got this already.
Yeah, I'm looking for one and I can't seem to find it.
I thought I had gotten that already. In my ear anytime. Oh, Neil. If you had done the pre-patch events, you could have geared up your tunes like I did. I mean, I think she's sitting at like 480 or something like that.
4? No, you should be in the 5s.
Or 580, whatever it is.
Yeah. I just don't think you know how to play the character. Do you know what your rotation's supposed to be?
Yeah, I'm supposed to Sunfire, then Moonfire, then Wrath, and then Star Surge, and then the big one where you go, and it goes pew, like that. And then I've got cooldowns that I'm supposed to do. And then you do that one, you press that one over and over again until you're now on the sunny side of life. And then you do the sunny one, and then you press your Star Surge in between all of that, and then you use your lightning bolts. No, not lightning bolts, laser beams. That sounded right.
Sure. Everybody pick up the quests.
I gotta get the one out on the pier. Have y'all watched the most recent? Change says 6 tunes to 480 eye level minimum. Okay. I'll get there. I'll get there. Real men cry. I think so.
Are we gonna
At
do
least
the
a
story
little.
mode together tomorrow, Nene?
Yeah. Yes, Jordy, you better not play it without me.
All right, fine.
I
Oh.
missed, wait a minute, I missed Red Ridge Goulash and an unwelcome guest at the other end of
Come
town.
to me. Come to me.
Julie says, have y'all watched the most recent cutscene this last week? Won't spoil it in chat.
Yes, the one
We're totally caught up on everything that has happened in the story.
My
We're-
quest log is too full.
We're totally caught up. But yeah, I was at first when that happened, I was like, no.
Okay,
but
pause,
then,
Nene.
but then
Pause.
when I saw
Pause.
that it didn't
Pause.
happen,
Pause. Dad, just delete any red quests.
I was kind of like, oh, maybe it should have. Night Poker says, if you or the fam ever need help with anything, just ask someone other than me. I can't take care of myself. Okay, Night Poker. Jade says, I don't like any of the major lore characters except Garrosh and Sylvanas. I really want to start learning all of the World of Warcraft lore, and I think I want to try and learn it all. And part of my learning is I want to make some lore videos.
I can tell you the lore of WoW in one simple sentence, Nene. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Everything is the troll's fault.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll learn that. We'll find out. I don't know. I legitimately know absolutely zero about lore. I've been clicking through quests, escaping cutscenes, and just pushing to the next objective my whole WoW career. Villain says, I'm 430 and only 70. You should at least be 500 something. I think I'm like 480. 480 is plenty geared enough. I thought 480 wasn't that bad, but I think it's the rotation is puff pass. He says, we all know where the Big Apple is, but that doesn't, wait. Okay, it's a joke. I have to say it right. We all know where the Big Apple is, but does anyone know where the Mini Apple is?
Minneapolis.
There you go. Hi, Axis. Hi, Axis. Welcome in. 480 is plenty for retail. I think that's about what I'm at. I'm going to drown.
You're at 580.
I'm not, Jordy.
How?
I don't know what you're thinking of, but I thought it was the high 400s is where I was at.
I'm in the like 570, 580 range.
Yeah, I missed that card that made you shoot your attacks. I haven't gotten it in forever. Oh, do you mean say your attacks? It's because I deleted it. I hated it, Neo. Tilly says, Faye is not asking for help when we have a community. I know. For level 80, you're probably closer to 580. Okay, well, 480 to start. Okay, it's 580 then. I'm 580. I know that I was like, what? Yeah, 580, somewhere up there.
Jeez, Nene.
Paige says, my dad quit his job to pursue his dream in archaeology. His career is now in ruins.
Oh, I like it.
World of Warcraft. Ooh, I like that. Night Poker.
Once you get your Hillary's necklace, come stand next to me, please.
Gotta find the piece. I
can't
gotta
even
find the dirt.
Find a pile of dirt.
Gotta
Once
find
you
the dirt.
the dirt, you find the necklace.
Gotta find a pile of dirt. Without spoiling
Dirty,
anything,
dirty baby girl.
has he found his light again? Because if he has no light, he's dead to me. Yes, he had found his light again, villain. That's what I'm talking about. He had found the light, and I was like,
Yeah, Anduin's arc, while not over, he's coming out the other side.
Baby girl, on the other side of that bridge, there is an elite.
okay. Hi, Gizzle. Hi, Gizzle. Good to see you. How are ya? I also see my quest objective. Mwah.
All right, just watch for the elite.
Julie says, how about that Sylvanas transmog set coming out in quote-unquote winter? I used to listen to a podcast that was the lore from the beginning, like the beginning when the universe was created. So so if I wanted to learn World of Warcraft lore, do you start with Warcraft lore?
Just go watch Platinum WoW videos. You'll get most of it.
Okay. Are there books? There are books, right?
Yes.
You know what baby boy asked me for today? A library card.
Okay.
I've never been so proud.
If it was a remix tune, you would have started at 467 with the gear from remix. Well, she wasn't a remix tune, but I think they're right. I was confused. I think I'm at like 580. I'm literally never gonna level my remix character. I shouldn't hate on a brother, but Anduin is a paladin after all.
Night Poker 86 would like to watch the Fae fam wander Azeroth while Mom attempts to lead the party for 5 minutes.
Oh no.
Alright, everybody follow me.
Still cry doing to me. I'm sure he will have something else to whine about. Loser Alliance. Oof. Owie.
This is why men don't show weakness.
Oh. Dylan says, chance to necklace. There's still a 2% chance for the dirt to have nothing. I've been unlucky and opened 3 dirts to find it before. Do you know how many times we've done this quest? I didn't know there was a 2% chance that you couldn't get it because I've gotten it every single time. I didn't know that there was a chance to not get it. They watched Nobble 87 on YouTube. Okay. Platinum. You said platinum and then Nobble?
Everybody turn in.
It already did.
And now, let's go get Hogger.
Really?
Or no, what's that pig?
Wait, how come I don't have the turn in?
You already turned it in. I saw you.
Oh, okay.
Let's go this
Belly grub is.
Oh, we're doing belly grub?
No, I don't have belly grab. He's not showing, I don't think. Let's go this
Because
way.
it probably would kill us all.
The podcast started with like void banging into light, and that's how the universe was created.
Wait, the void banged the light?
I always thought it was the other way around, huh? Sorry.
Baby girl.
Correction, Anduin is a priest that wields a sword. He has disc priest abilities. Anduin has never been a paladin. Ah. Yeah, we're talking about Anduin Night Poker. Neo says, Jordy, this is why men don't show weakness. Also, Jordy, I am sick again.
Oh, I don't care one bit what you people think of me, so I don't care.
Oh, Jordy. You people. You people. Priests that use weapons equals paladins. Platinum WoW is good too. Novel is fun to listen to with his accent. Oh, what's the accent, Thule? Pyromancer is another great one that's great, but he gets real deep. Okay. Banged into the light, yeah. He has no bubble, he has no consecration, and he has never used a sword in battle. It's a stat stick.
Yep, he's a priest.
He's a priest. Totally a paladin now. I'm on whatever side you guys are on. Paladin, priest, whatever you guys think.
He is very clearly a priest.
Anduin is a crayon eater. Why is there so much hate for Anduin? I thought his little story was kind of cute. I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, you know, by the end of it, I was a little like, okay, we get it. Yeah, you don't feel well.
Oh, he whined a lot in the previous story.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't play the previous one, so.
I don't know if you caught it, but it's been 5 years, and he's just now getting over it. You can imagine how whiny he was.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Oh, no. I'm pretty sure he used a sword at the beginning of Buffa. I was like, I feel like I've seen him. Isn't he have a sword in his hand for all of the loading screens in the War Within?
It's his father's swords.
But he's still wielding it.
Well, his whole arc was him trying to be his father because he thought that's what the world and his kingdom needed. And now he's learning that he can be himself.
Oh.
Did everybody turn
Do you even pay attention to the lore? It was literally there.
I heard him talk about his dad a little bit.
Oh my god.
That's nice. Andy's gonna get a little girlfriend out of it.
Did everybody do a turn in there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
He's never swung it in combat. It's too heavy. All those feelings are too heavy for him, you know?
The only time Anduin's used a sword, as far as I know, is when he was possessed by the evil forces and murdered people with Frostmourne.
Dang. Except for when he murdered senselessly in his short story, but he's still a priest. Julie. I mean, to be fair, he's an orphan who has the weight of the world of Warcraft on his shoulders. Yeah, see? Nice. He can be in his feelings a little bit. It's okay. He's going to come out the other side. Anduin equals alliance, so hate is inherent. Okay. Change says, I know Varian was warrior. Who's Varian?
His father.
Oh, okay.
I haven't played retail in years, and I know this.
Jordy, I told you, I literally know nothing. I know Thrall is the big or green orc guy. I know Jaina is the hot human lady. And then now I know Ilaria. And that's it. I know Sylvanas, she's the purple lady with the bow.
You know Ilaria and Sylvanas are sisters, right?
Yes. I know Illidan, because I played Legion for like a month, and he's the green guy with the horns and the demon hunter thingies.
Did you not play TBC?
Jordy, that was when I was like 10.
How dare you speak of Illidan in that manner?
It's like a long time.
Nene, I'm learning, doesn't pay much attention to the game she plays.
I'll put it to you this way. Hi, Gardner. I know Gardner is awesome. Hi, Gardner. Nice to see you. How are you?
Night Poker 86 thinks it's time for a posture check. Don't hurt your back.
I'm sitting up. Thank you. I'll put it to you this way. I have a hard time remembering things that I'm not giving my 100% soul attention to. And when I'm playing World of Warcraft, I've never really played it. There you go, Night Poker. And I haven't really played it before for the story. So most of the time, I'm just, moving through the motions of playing the game. And I've got like a podcast on or a show on or something else on while I'm playing.
Hey, it is what it is. Pop Fae
Yeah.
is real. Just keeping it real.
I'm just keeping it real. Not the kitty cats. That wasn't Frostmourne that his sword converted with domination magic, Jordy.
Oh, it looked like Frostmourne in my defense.
Yeah. Weakling priesties can't swing swords without being MC'd. Yep. The real war within was the friendships we made along the way.
Wait a minute, is that whole storyline where he gets dominated basically the same as a priest mind controlling another priest and making them use their melee weapon to kill their friends?
Jaina strikes me as an ice queen.
She was very warm and open before, a certain bomb went off and destroyed her city and many of her friends.
Night Poker 86 is making sure everyone's kappa is working.
Mine works. Mine works. Illidan was a mage? Oh, okay. This is the extent of the lore that you know?
Illidan was not a mage,
guy. Thrall is a green guy and Jaina is a pretty lady. Yes. Yeah, that's the extent of the lore that I know. That's why I wanted to learn. That's why I wanted to learn all of it. Turalian? How do you say that? Is that how you say that? Turalian?
I say Turalian.
Turalian is Ilaria's husband, but they can't touch each other since she is a void and he is light. What?
Yep, eternal blue balls.
No.
Night Poker 86
Nice.
says good job.
Thank you. What?
You mean snowballs.
Dad. Mama, are you just zoned out waiting for the last 10 minutes to go by?
I'm getting awfully sleepy.
Mom's like, I'm sleepy.
We got a new toy for Astro.
Oh, a new toy for Astro?
Yeah, he picked it up at the dog park.
He really likes it.
What is it, a stick?
No, it's a dog frisbee.
Someone else's dog's frisbee?
Yep.
They left it on the ground. That's their fault.
Oh my god.
Astro took a liking to it.
Oh no.
Oh, he loves it, Nene. When you come over, we'll take him out with it.
Yeah. Night Poker says Illidan was a pretty cool guy. He shoots fire and isn't afraid of anything. Change says Illidan was a mage 10k years ago, but he sucked at it and was super good with mage stuff.
I assume demon stuff is what he meant.
Demon stuff. He was super good with demon stuff, not the mage stuff. Along with his brother Malfurion. What? He was actually a druid in training?
Yeah. And Malfurion, is Malfurion the one that's the child of Cenarius and somebody else? He's like half a demigod.
And doesn't afraid of anything. Say it right. It was doesn't. He was all emo about what's her name. Okay, look, y'all don't really hardly know the lore either, now to be fair.
If we pool our knowledge about the lore,
James just like he was all emo about what's her name. Yeah, see, that's the extent of my lore knowledge. Who is with Malfurion now is what Change says.
Tyrande?
Who?
Tyrande Whisperwind?
Tyrande Whisperwind.
Yeah. Illidan wanted her, but she wanted his brother, Malfurion. And, yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, Tyrande, yeah.
Love triangle. You know how it goes.
Chase said, well, there's so dang much of it. Yeah, I want to start like listening to videos. I got really into the Lord of the Rings lore. The last like week or two, I've been watching nothing but Lord of the Rings stuff because I started watching the second season of Rings of Power. And they only released the first 3 episodes of Rings of Power last week. I watched those and then I started watching all the lore. And now I know why everybody doesn't like the show.
Yeah.
I was like, oh. I was like, okay. Yeah, that doesn't make sense then.
All this established Tolkien lore and they're deviating? How dare they?
No. I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. And on top of that, the show is just boring.
Mm-hmm.
Like the show is just boring. Not whether or not they're following the lore. It's like it's boring. Don't get me started on Lord of the Rings. Yeah, let's talk Lord of the Rings because I know that lore. I know some of that lore now.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Try to impress me.
Well, you'd have to ask me something. I don't know where to start, Jordy. There's like a lot of it.
What do you think the most hidden bit of knowledge you know is?
Most hidden bit of knowledge.
Yes, no one else would know it.
I watched a video today about how Isildur, everybody thinks that he was like a bad guy, but he actually wasn't that bad, and he was like a really good guy. And that the ring, because whenever I watched it, they were in this video, they were talking about like misconceptions of Lord of the Rings. And they were talking about how like everybody thought that Frodo and like Sam and Bilbo were all really great because they could resist the ring. But if you get into the like the technicalities of it, they actually never gave it up. They never gave up the ring. But they talked about how Bilbo was the actually only one that could, because he was the only person ever who like took a hold of the ring, that got a hold of the ring without violence, without taking it from someone. And he showed pity on Gollum. And so they were talking about how since that's how he obtained the ring, the evil of the ring was like subdued because he didn't take the ring with violence like everybody else had.
With ill intent, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the ring amplifies desires, and a hobbit's desire is basically eat good food, live long life, have kids. There's not much to amplify for like world domination.
Yeah. But yeah, I watched that, and it was about how Isildur actually wasn't a douchebag because he actually, and I didn't know this, but he actually went to give the ring back. He was on his way to give the ring back whenever he died.
Yeah. The ring sensed it was not going to win, so it threw the game board over.
And so I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many Balrogs were there in the past?
Oh, I did find out that the Balrogs were actually made from, who was it? The Valar?
You're getting there.
They were the Valar? Something like that. They were like the, you know, to me, when I started listening to the story, it all was very angels and demons to me.
It pretty much is.
Yeah, it was all. So I was like, okay, it was okay. So they were angels that turned into demons. That's what the Balrogs were. The Valar. Yeah. Learns Middle Earth lore, but won't learn Azerothian lore. Sacrilege. You know, villain. I think I'm just more interested in all of the Lord of the Rings stuff because I've been watching the show. So it's like on my mind, and I was having fun learning about the actual lore because I've never read the books, but I've watched Lord of the Rings and I've watched The Hobbit, and I really like them. I watch them every year, and I've never taken the time to actually try and learn the lore. So I found it interesting. That's how I can actually keep it. I can retain some of it, you know?
Show them your keyboard.
Oh, my keyboard? Y'all have seen my keyboard. They've seen my keyboard. You've not seen my keyboard? Well, it's Lord of the Rings. It's Elvish. I have this. I have this one. Oh, let's see. There's the back of it. And then this one's got my fancy keycap on it. This is my number pad. And then it's got the ring on it. It's supposed to be in the river. I forget what was the name of the river that it fell into? That Isildur dropped it into?
I don't remember.
All right. Yeah, that's my keyword. It's Green Goblin themed? No, it's Elvish. Let's see. He cheated Gollum out of it though? Yeah, but he didn't like take it. You know what I mean? There's like a big difference. Normally people like kill people over it. So it was like the difference of that. Sauron did nothing wrong. Make the Shire great again. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Thule. Okay. Sauron was a Valar, I think, one of the lesser ones. He wasn't a Valar. He was a Maiar, I think.
Oh, nay, impressive.
The Valar was Morgoth, his master. The original Dark Lord or whatever, Morgoth. I'm learning, Jordy.
Oh my goodness.
I'm learning, and I learned about all the different elves, how there was like the elves that had the ships that were a certain type of elf that started with like a T, and then there were the other elves that were like all the elves that we know.
Night Poker 86 would like to ask the Fae fam.
Yeah.
Nerds.
Did you just call me a nerd?
Yeah.
Did you just call me a nerd?
I think so, baby girl.
Dang. Nicest Shrek themed keyboard. Wow. What the heck? I can't speak gibberish. Yeah, it is all in. It's all in actual Elfish. So you need to know where everything is.
Nate, you're playing World of Warcraft. Your keyboard's in Elvish. You play Magic the Gathering.
That doesn't make me a nerd.
I mean, the circumstantial evidence suggests otherwise.
I don't think so, no. Here in Alabama, we speak American. It's actually going on with these key locations. What's wrong with them? Where are my key locations? I want to say Anduin, but that can't be right. No. Frodo didn't take it either. Yeah, the lesser type of guy. He was Morgoth the Dark Lord. That was Sauron's master. I did learn that. Which I watched a whole video on Morgoth, and then I watched a whole video on Sauron, and I thought Sauron was his story was way more interesting to me. Because like Morgoth, he kind of just like he like, you know, Daddy, all right?
Yeah.
And then once he started all of his stuff, he like posted up in that city up in the north and like made dragons and his Balrogs and made his armies and everything. He posted up there for like a real long time. That was kind of boring. I did like the story about him going to the trees with the big spider, his spider lady friend. That was a sick story.
Do you remember the spider's name?
Starts with an A. That was, and he got the Silmarils. He stole the Silmarils and he made his crown out of it. I remember that.
Well met. Have a good one. See you around.
I'm learning. I need to rewatch all the videos so that I can actually like put it all together in my brain a little bit better. Magic the Gathering alone. Niffy says Magic the Gathering alone makes me a nerd. There was another batch that never left where they woke up. A Magic player too? Omega nerd. No! I barely play I spent yesterday, instead of watching the football game, I made a Maha mono black deck yesterday. Commander deck.
See you around.
And it smashed. I won that night. I won yesterday night. Oh, is the stream over? I've been talking so much today. Yeah, the Noldor. Yeah, the Noldor and the Telari. So the Noldor are the elves that everybody like kind of like knows out of the Lord of the Rings universe. And then the Telari is like a different kind of elf, and they had ships. And there was like some kinslaying that happened because they took their ships. They didn't want them to have their ships, and they took their ships. I know that.
You want to rap, Nene?
Time? I'm talking about Lord of the Rings!
It's 5:30 and I'm hungry for dinner.
Oh, man. Okay.
Is Mama sleeping?
She might be.
Out of there. There's a third type too? Yeah, there
I
is.
need to sit down. I need to sit down. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, back up. Sit.
We made like 2 levels today. That's good progress.
Maybe it's because I was just distracted and I kept talking.
Thanks, everybody. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I guess stream's over, guys. Whoops. Okay.
Yeah, and hopefully
Hi,
next
Nader.
stream you won't have to suffer the double alerts.
Yeah, I need to I'm gonna play one. Let's see if it doubles up.
Nightpoker 86 cheered. X101.
Thanks, Night Poker. See if it doubles.
Thank you, Night Poker.
Doubles. I was confused. I have had talk with me. It's just the camera flips like mirrors, so it looked wrong. Oh. It didn't play again. I feel like whatever the issue is, it's something that's going to work itself out. I think.
Sure.
But Fat he fixed it.
Yeah, it's like an on and off issue. I'm going to turn it all off and then it'll kind of like reset. Because I did set all of this up. I didn't turn my computer off or anything. All of the programs have just stayed open this whole time. So it might have to do with just shutting everything down, restarting it, and hopefully tomorrow will be better. Yeah. Okay. You want to say your bye-byes?
Nightpoker 86 cheered.
It just went off again.
X101.
What was that delay? Holy cow, what was that delay? I don't know.
I'll just reboot everything, I guess.
I don't know, guys. Okay. All right, you want to say your bye-byes?
Thanks, everybody. Be sure to enjoy the cool temperatures if you got some.
I had fun. I missed playing WoW with my family and chatting with everybody. We had a nice week out, but it's also nice coming back as well. So thank you for putting up with us.
Love you.
Bye, Nader. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Nene.
All right, guys. Now we can just keep talking about Lord of the Rings. Just kidding. Maybe it's because you nerded out a little bit and yeah, borderline geeking out. Now I want to keep watching my Lord of the Rings stuff. Yeah. I should watch World of Warcraft lore because I'm heavily involved in the game, but I don't want to. I'd rather watch my Lord of the Rings stuff, you know? I'll get that top spot for sure. Yeah, let me just keep replaying the alert over and over again. Maybe it'll bump your numbers for you. Okay, not saying it's a bad thing. I have 2 Maze of Lilith in Protectors. Ooh, I'm new to Magic, so if that's an older card that is like a really good card, I'm not familiar with it, but it sounds cool, Niffy. All right. Let us see what's going on in Twitch land, in Twitch world. Does anybody play hardcore anymore? Anybody play hardcore anymore? Oh, Cat's playing hardcore. I'll take you guys over to Cat. Thanks, Neo. You're on the ball. Wow. Oh, I did it again. That's the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. Really appreciate it. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube, follow our Twitter. We're going to be doing multi-streams over on the YouTube. I did our first one again today. So if you prefer to watch the stream on the YouTube or not, whatever, but make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. The Twitter, I post any updates about the stream to the Twitter. And our normal schedule is Monday through Thursday from 2:30 to 5:30 Central. So the next stream is tomorrow at 2:30 Central. I hope to see you guys. Could that be where the double audio was coming from? Well, all of those tabs are muted. Everything. I closed everything except for OBS, and it was still doing the double thing. I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah. It's okay. We'll try again tomorrow. If the problem persists, we'll see if we can figure it out. No big deal. All right, guys, make sure you copy and paste your raid message. Say hi to Kat. Stay a while in her stream. Say hello. I can't copy and paste my own raid message. Struggling. I got it. All right, guys. See you later. Have a great evening. Don't hesitate to... Okay, Tuli. I won't. Thanks so much for hanging out today, guys. Bye.